I may or may not have screwed up. Oh, that sucks. YouTube, how's everybody doing? That was supposed to be playing for about 5 minutes. But of course, on the big announcement, I screw up. It's the first time I do it. The idea for it is to have a nice 5 minutes for you guys to come in, to say hi to each other, to enjoy the atmosphere while I send some messages out, while I do, prepare for the stream. Like, the whole point, it was supposed to be something like this, and let me lower the sound of the music. It was supposed to be like something like this for you guys to see technically. Wait a second, this goes that way and that goes here, and in theory you guys were supposed to see that for like 5 minutes, just for people to come in and stuff like that. I don't know, 5 minutes is, if you see it, come back in 5 minutes, 2-3 minutes. I thought about that. I was like, it fits well with the music. And like, it's not that big of a deal. Damn, King of Armenia already dropping bombs. King of Armenia, what are you doing? Here's the technical difficulties. Thank you, my man. $25 super chat to start us off. Oh my goodness. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, chat, big announcement. We are no longer the Gekko. We are now Gekko Gaming GG indeed. I want to tell you guys a little bit about how this happened, and then we're going to talk a little. We got a bunch of stuff planned out for today, but pretty much, I don't know if you guys know Grim Reefer. He's one of the mods in here as well. He's a very known member of the community, especially he's in Legends Gaming. He does a lot of Discord stuff, and he pretty much one day hit me up, and I was like, yo, how about we change your logo? And I was like, do we though? And from here to there and from left to right, the decision was, you know what, let's put some music in the background. I know it might be a little loud. Hold on a second, chat. Technical difficulties. It makes everything a lot harder because now I got to fix some stuff up ahead of time, but I'll get better with it. Bam. Music should be playing, hopefully. Hello, music? There it is. All right. So from here to there, I was like, I realized I made the biggest branding mistake ever, right? So I don't know if you guys know this story about Facebook, but Facebook, before it became Facebook, it was the Facebook. And so one of the things Mark Zuckerberg was told, and the biggest advice he was given by the creator of Napster, by the way, was drop the, just Facebook. And so I made that cardinal mistake. The doesn't add anything except for maybe the Hulk. But a the in the name doesn't do much, right? And so Gekko Gaming is a little bit more what we do. We're a gaming channel and we're keeping the Gekko, obviously. And so after a full night of going back into the drawings books and redoing, Grim came up with this, which I find very, very cool. I can show you guys the logo in a little bit bigger. Let's see. So if I do that, bam. So you guys can see what we have here is an awesome Gekko on top of the GG, and that's Gekko Gaming right there for you guys. So first of all, big shout out to Grim. Thank you very much for the huge work he did to make this logo a reality. And then from there, it was make a new intro, make a new everything. So from now on, no more the Gekko, only Gekko Gaming. So yeah, that was the big announcement. That was the big announcement right there. At work right now. Thank you very much, Skywalker. I appreciate you coming by. I can't sit and watch, but you got my like for good luck. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. Me and my alliance migrated from Kingdom 16 to Kingdom 29. Oh, nice. Cool, cool. Nice new logo. Thank you. King of Armenia feeding the enemy. Why the enemy? We're all friends in here. Again, big shout out to King of Armenia. Thank you. And another guy was unbelievably kind with us. And I kind of couldn't give him the credit he deserves because he did it a little bit after I went offline. And so I want to play the thing again. Hopefully the coins will drop and everything will work. But I do want to acknowledge... yeah, TK, how about you go find someone else to watch? You guys didn't see his message though. Let me make sure I give one more very important individual the credit he deserves. Oh my God, are you really really gonna cause problems right now? Thank you. So that individual is none other than one of the biggest leaders in this game. As I try to find, hello? I'm so confused. I'm trying to find his thing. Oh, it didn't pop up. All right. So I gotta say it out loud, I guess. Big shout out to not King of Armenia, to the King of Kingdom 93. To the one and only Misfit Lion King, who sent an awesome, very kind $100 super chat right after I went offline. I can't find it to play the thing on the screen again and thank him personally. But thank you guys very much, Billy, for your kind donation. You really didn't have to do that. I really do appreciate it. And you too, King of Armenia, I really appreciate everyone who finds it in their heart, kind enough, decides, you know, hey, here's a tip for you. It's not requested. It's not, I don't expect it. I don't do it for it. But I'm thankful that there are so many kind people in the community. How much? That was $100. $100 super chat. So thank you very much again, Misfit Lion King. Big shout out to Kingdom 93. I shouldn't be looking at that. All right, chat. Here's the deal. We have a couple of things to open today. We have this massive amount of keys. I appreciate what you do for the game and for the friendship. I do appreciate you too, King of Armenia. You're one of those people that I love talking to, and I love this game, so it works out super well, and I'm glad to have people like you in the community, not only because of donations, but all the work you put into making your alliance and the game itself better. A lot of people don't know really what people like you, like Billy, and many other people do for the game behind the scenes. So we have a couple of things here. We have Warlord's Ambition chests. We have Treasure of the Warrior Queen, where we are going to try to find a legendary commander sculpture. It's more like 40 after taxes though. It's more like 70 after taxes. Other than that, it's 70 after taxes. YouTube takes a 30% cut on super chats, while Streamlabs, which are the link down below, take nothing. But again, I don't expect it, so it's better than nothing. Do you think any possibility of having an alliance like Dynamo in the future in new servers, so you can join with 10 passports? Maybe. I mean, at this point, you can join with, it doesn't matter which kingdom they're in, right? Because at this point, it doesn't matter the kingdom you're in, it's about your power. So that's a bit unfortunate. King of Armenia, all is good, my man. I really appreciate it regardless. The difference between them is that you appear up on the chat, which you won't from Streamlabs. And this pop-up will still appear, and the beer glass will still fill up. So as you can see, the beer glass is slowly getting gold. I missed a couple of you. What's up, Night King? It's Grim is spoiling us with his logos and stuff. Yeah, he's really cool guy. And yeah, are you gonna open all? We're gonna do the usual 50-50 on this one. We have to do the usual 50-50, chat. We can't do an open all on 556. It's just anticlimactic as heck. How do you tag on chat here? The same way, with an app, and then you just search for the name. Any idea on the new commanders? When will be released? When is Shadow Legion event will start in other kingdoms? I don't know about the Shadow Legion at all. When it will start, when it will happen. About the new commanders, my guess is that they don't really exist yet. My guess is that they don't exist yet. The reason I say that is because it's a very cool strategy to hype up something and then, you know, stretch it a little bit. But at this point, the stretch has been so long that I doubt that they're doing this on purpose. I think that they announced something just to get buzz and to get people hyped up, but that hype is slowly going from hype to anger to mistrust, right? Because it's taking too long to give us any information. So I don't know. The only way I I wouldn't get any leak whatsoever at all. And nobody has any information about it. Seems to me that just those commanders don't exist yet. That's my opinion. Exactly, audio hacker. Exactly. Hey, Vixen, thank you. Exactly. Why is Lilith messing up so hard? Even you as a content creator is supposed to hype up the game is left in the dark. They just... I agree. And the thing is, right? Whoo! Time out. Whoo! What is this? Oh my god. Who is Artishes? Where did you come from? I've never seen your name before, and I do remember name. Oh, that's King of Romania. What are you doing? Thank you very, very much, bro. I really appreciate that. That's 125 in one take, brother. What are you doing? By the way, chat, down below, I think that's Streamlabs, and up above is Super Chat. I wasn't gonna leave people in the dark. I didn't want to leave people in the dark. So you guys can see both the latest top guys are up there. You see King of Armenia up there, and you'll see in a moment his other name down there. I think he likes you. Does he? I don't know why, but I guess. Holy moly, best live streamer. Thank you, Mr. Bunny. I appreciate you. But yeah, going back to the subject for a second. If you tell me, here's the information, we want you to slowly drip it out, I'll be the best guy for that. I'll make you guys go follow every single social media and post everywhere, and in return, feed you guys information. I think that if I told you, listen, go right now into Rise of Kingdoms, I don't know, Twitter. Go follow them and then message them, we want commander info, right? And if we get, I don't know, 100 followers, then we leak a piece of information. We'd get that like that. I don't know, man. Nah, don't say that about King of Armenia, brother. King of Armenia is a great guy. And even if he is, by the way, that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying he is, but... 7 foot. How's it going, Gekko? Glad to see another stream. It's going well. Let's start with something small and then work our way towards the big stuff. So let's go with the thing that I hate the most. Warlord's ambitions, chat. We have in between 11 and 110. Chat, let me know how much you think we're going to pick up right now, opening 33 of these. How many Telltale Commander sculptures are we getting out of 33? What's up, Jabba? You should be like... Whatever. How you doing, man? Predator, very nice to catch you live. I like your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Glad to have you here with us. Hey, Gekko, do you need a partner for Kill Event? I might, yes. I definitely might. I actually don't have any right now. I support the RK community. Don't discourage the community being... And exactly. The whole point of us as a community is to stick together. We just got migrate to Kingdom 59. Oh, who, where, how? That's cool. You coming to Kingdom 59? I don't know how you made it. Is it not locked? Well, we got 2 Cavs of the same thing. Genghis Khan and Saladin. Got 2 Imps, Alexander and Constantine. So according to the pattern, 2 archers are up next. And we thought, I don't buy no pattern. I don't buy the idea of a pattern. I think that pattern is something we put in our heads, not something that they do. We're from Kingdom 97. Cool. That's dope. I'm pushing Power Furon tomorrow on day 4 of on the 4th day of Mightiest Governor. In here, we're gonna go all out. Chat, we're going all out. Chat, we're going all out. We get a nice juicy 1,000,000 points for less than 2 days worth of, well, it'll be 3 days worth of speed ups. And then from there, we're going to blast everything. Every possible single thing we can get done, we're going to get done. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to level up the Academy to 25. Pick up Cartology 5. Push this, push that, move this. We're going to go through everything. We are going to go through everything. And we have the resources and the speed ups to get the job done. Now, because I want to end up in a top 15 to 25 position, I am going to probably train some tier 5s tomorrow too, which is really counterproductive because the best day to train troops is day 1. But in order to ensure that I somehow, because I'm getting passed right now by people, and I don't mind this too much because at this point it's very insignificant numbers, but I'm expecting to go up a good 15 to 18 million power tomorrow, and so that's going to be double the points. And therefore, what I am predicting is probably to hit 40 million points. That's where I'm aiming for. I think that what I'm going to do, based on how many speed ups I have left, resources I have left, and all that, I'm going to try to gun for either this or that. Not because I hate Julius or B. I know for a fact that they'll pass me later on. But I really want to make sure there is a nice gap between me, who would potentially be, I don't know, 42 million points for that matter, from this. Now, obviously, a bunch of people in here are going to go up tomorrow as well. Not everybody's going to go that far up. Some of the bigger players can't get points tomorrow. But I don't think anyone's going to push as much as I am. And so the plan is to try to end up top 10. And then when killing event happens, I'll probably end up dropping below. Now, I'm not going to try to end top 10. If I have the ability to pick, if I'm going to have the ability to pick, I'm probably going to end up anywhere top 15. Like, I want to end up 11 through 15. This is where I want to end up. I will push too. See, we have another JWM member here talking about pushing. I go for all research. See, there you go. You have another person pushing. And so killing event is going to be a little different this time around in Kingdom 59. I'm not going to go into too many details right now, but with 40 million, if I can pick up a big enough gap from the bottom places, then fighting in killing event is not going to be that difficult, because the worst case scenario that's going to happen, I'm going to fight the life out of my farm. My farm has 200,000-300,000 tier 4 sieges, and if it has to come to it, I will spend every single speed up and every single resource on that account to heal those things up and keep beating them up, because it is what it is. Shout out to Kingdom 289, LXRP and LOF family. Keep crushing Kingdom 291. There you go. I'm Kingdom 291, best kingdom ever. Damn, there's 2 kingdoms here going at each other, I think. What do you know? When will Osiris League start? I have no clue. I have no idea. When you push, is going to be a live stream or a video? Fernando, I'm going to make a video. The video is going to come up. It's going to go up probably on Friday. And then we'll do another video next week about the Mightiest Governor, see how he ended up and how things worked out. I'm assuming you are Brawny, I'll ask, PM me in game so I know who you are. I'm not gonna look at it right now because, you know, I don't know if you want to divulge that information or not. But I don't know. I wonder who you are, because I know Wolf is here, but I don't know who you are. I have a guess on who you are. Gotta go to work. Have a great stream and congrats on your new branding. King of Armenia, thank you very much. Thanks for being here and thank you for all the kindness. I really appreciate that. $125. You really didn't have to do that, my man. I really appreciate you though. Let me take this off the screen because the privacy of my alliance is more important right now. I didn't notice that was a thing. And let's open those chests. We had a bunch of guesses. I'm gonna scroll up, open, and see who was right. Oh, I hate this. Please let me level up my Cao Cao once. Please. Out of between 11 and 110, you give me 38. Are you freaking joking? Anyone guessed 38? We have 33, 28. I see 33, 28 is the close. 33 is the closest one so far. Ugh, yeah. 46, I wish. 60, I wish. Oy vey. You said 28, you got 38. I saw. Lilith are lowering the rates of everything. I don't know about all that, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's painful chest opening. Oh yeah. Let's open these next. I like the challenge of getting a. Oh, open these. take a breather, and then go for the 556 keys right there. It's going to be a cool, long opening. Long opening. Yeah, it's a painful, but if I'm not mistaken, I am still good to go on the 1 skill. So that's a good start. Bam. Here we go. So we are 3 away, 75, and then another 160. 235 minus 19. Huh. What have I missed? You just missed the opening of the Warlord Ambition chests. You know what we're going to go do right now, chat? We're going to chill. And we're going to open, we're going to roll for Alexander. How about that, chat? Let's go roll for Alexander. Today we're going to do a bunch of things that have nothing to do with the game, but just cool stuff for us to chill and have some excitement on the screen. Let's go roll for Let's go roll for Alexander. We'll take a break, then open up the chat. You guys choose. Alexander or this. We're going to roll for Alexander on the jumper 60 times today. So we can either open these or roll for Alexander on the jumper right now. And then whatever we choose. Matthew, how about this? How about we make sure you never show up on my stream again. Bye. Both. Oh, we're definitely going to get both done today. For sure, 100%. We're 100% doing both. Kind of late? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's do this. Let's open. Let's roll for Alexander. Go watch a little bit of a war going on in the KVK war. Check out Ben. Send me chords of your KVK war. I'll go take a look at that. Let's. You guys. It seems like you guys want Warrior Queen. We want both. Wheel Alexander. Your CC luck. I think so too. I think it's a better idea to go for the Alexander primarily because we got so unlucky already. What worse can we get, right? What's my favorite event in the home kingdom? My favorite event. Back in the day, it was Lohar because you get pushed to get as many barbarians as you can because you want the arrowheads. That's why I really like it. And then from there, a home event. I'm not a fan of Karok, even though someone said Karok here. I'm not a big big guy of Karok. I really like the caravan event. The one that was what was it called? The one that you had to escort the caravan. I thought that was dope as hell. And I'm looking forward for Shadow Legion Invasion. That's what I'm looking forward for the most right now. So chat, you're gonna see nothing for a split of a second while I swap the accounts around. We got a new subscriber to shout out in a moment, so give me a second. I'm swapping things on the monitors so I can look at you beautiful people while rolling for Alexander. And then I'll give a big shout out to our new subscriber right here. So I apologize you guys aren't seeing anything, but bam, we're back. There it is. And now big shout out to, who was it? Oh, we got 2 new people. We got Kristaps Prinklav. Thank you for subscribing. And Adox96. 2 new subscribers joining the beer glass, joining this channel. Awesome stuff. All Black Panic. I know, right? It's a panic time. So let's go ahead and spin. Oh, let's pick these up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and spin. So I spun I'm not going to spin full spins for Alexander. I'm going to spin probably 100 spins total. I'm not 100% yet. If tomorrow there is a, whatchamacallit, More Than Gems event, which I think there should be, then I'm definitely going to go spend my gems on this. If not, I'm probably going to spin all the way to 70. I'm not sure yet, but you can see we don't have gems on hand. Fortunately, oh, we got some gifts to open too. Fortunately, we got plenty of gems in here to fix that problem. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. Whatever. And let's go ahead and do that. And that. Did I click it? I know. That should serve us for now. That should serve us for now. That's how you get 43,000 gems like that. All right. Spin once. Give us the 400. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Woo! I'll take it. That's a 400 gem. Nice little Alexander the Great sculpture. We're definitely taking that. And now let's go 5x5s. By the way, I got Max Alexander. Damn. Nice. That's dope, bro. Silk Road. Yes, that was the event. Silk Road Adventures, whatever it was. Don't try to pronounce my name. Monkey King. You're Monkey King? I guess. That would be nice. More than gems. Free stuff with the wheel. Exactly. We're going to go check out the 137 war in a moment. Come on, chat. Let's do this. Give me something good. Okay. Bam. Another Alexander. A tip. Come on, man. You were so close twice. Okay, we got 2 Alexanders so far. Out of 6 spins. Let's try to keep track on that. Some Russian name just subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. I apologize, I can't read your name. Something. Govorits Ruski. Something don't know how to speak Russian. I forgot how it goes. All right, let's keep going. Come on, boys. We need a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck. Damn, a bunch of you are subscribing all of a sudden. Let's give you all shout outs after the spins. 2. Come on, baby. Give me another one. I'll take you. Give me one more. Okay, the stone slows us down a little bit. 2 Alexanders, 1 generic. That's 4 Alexanders and 1 generic so far. Cha-ching! I forgot the luck redeem code. You are right. Let's go do the luck redeem code in a second. But before that, Zlanti, Fang Zhao, Ben Banks, and random stuff with Badhan. Thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. 4 new subscribers just like that. Joining us, joining the beer glass. Thank you guys very much. It's so kind of you. 2x8, nice spin. Nah, that wasn't a bad spin. Let's go ahead and really quickly, very briefly, go add the lucky redeem code. Content creators, redeem code 2019. Come on. All right, we got it. We got the luck. We good. Now let's keep spinning. Gimme. We're on 4 Alexanders and 1 so far. Why? You can't do that to me. 5 Alexanders. Come on, baby. Another generic. And another Alexander. Give me an 8, baby. I got greedy, didn't I? Here comes the 8. I know, right? Yeah, man. Thank you very much for subscribing. Another guy joining us. Chat, what's going on? We got a nice, crazy amount of subscribers joining us today. Thank you, guys. Welcome, everybody. This is not bad. 3,600 gems, 2 commander sculptures in a regular one. I'll take it. Do you know when next KVK is coming? I think next KVK is gonna be in October, if you ask me. There it is. It's not something that Lilith told me or came from any gossip or any... I'm doing math, figuring out things that I do know and things that are based on like timelines. I think that we're gonna see next Lost Kingdom in October, November-ish. This wasn't a terrible roll. It wasn't the best one. I'll take 45 hours of speed ups and 4 gold stars any day of the week. What's the chance any of you are keeping up the score of how many Alexanders we have so far? Because I've lost track. I think we have like 6, don't we? And 2 generic commander sculptures. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Hey, JX. How's it going? What's up, D? Ben, we're going to go there in a bit. Let us just finish rolling all the rolls we have here. 30 more, and we'll go check that out. Come on, baby. You got to get 1/8. Why? I'd rather be far away from there than close to... Why? Than close to that. My heart just goes... And then it was like failure. It's like, come on, man. All right, this was a terrible roll. A lot of building speed ups, which we don't want. And a lot of... Why don't you rush VIP 12 to 14? Because it's boatloads of gems. It's a lot of gems and VIP points. And I understand that the value of 3 commander sculptures every day is huge. But I don't think I have it in me to go all that far. That's a few 100,000. You're screaming? I am. I'm getting excited. I'm getting hyped. I need 1/8. Just 1/8 to be happy today. This roll's gonna be good. All right, Night King, that's on you. So far, wood. Got wood? Okay, we're doing better. Ooh. Game, stop doing that to me. Oh, baby, let's go. That's what we needed. NK, you're promoted. You are promoted. You are promoted. There it is. I apologize if I yelled in anyone's ears, but I love it. Night King Pog. What's up, Titch? Finally. Can we get a back-to-back? We're usually good with the back-to-backs. Oh, God. Please. I'll take you. Always. Take you twice. Okay. Come on, baby. Give me the back-to-back. Okay. No complaints. We are all golden. No complaints. We're all golden. Let's go. Apology accepted. Sorry. Sorry, Rena. You're probably late there and I yelled in your ear, I guess. My bad. All gold, baby. I'll take it. Come on. 15 more rolls. We got this. We got this. Give me another 8. Good start. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. That's a good one, too. I'm okay with that as well. A second one to get it going. Training speed-ups are not bad. Research speed-ups are not bad. I'll always take them because they're very useful for me at this stage. Stone is excellent for me because stone is the tough part at this point. Come on, 2 more. Give me another 8. 2 stars. Cha-ching. Speed-ups. Cha-ching. My heart just stopped because I thought it was coming again. Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go. Another commander sculpture and another freaking Alexander towards the end. All right, boys. Last one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me the 8. Food. Where's the 8? Where's the 8? Gimme. Okay. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining about this. Hell no. Hell no. With the exception of the simple fact that I don't know what to do with these yet on this account. I've been kind of saving up these commander sculptures because I don't know what to do with them yet. I'm waiting for the new commanders to come out because if the new commanders are good, I might just 5-5-1 of them. 5-5-1-1 or something like that. Instantly. I'll try at least. So overall, we didn't do too bad. All these universals are fantastic. We're going to use them up later on. I can confirm we can get him unlocked. We have 21. Not the best, not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. But 21 will get us at least 1 skill up plus the summon. We are going to leave the summon for now because that would mean I need to go on my phone and buy the pack and all that stuff. And I'll do it later. I'll do it later. It will definitely get that done. Gotta get that pack. Gotta get always Living Legend. 10 out of 10 pack. Always get it when you can. And we'll summon him probably off stream, but that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. Let's pick up a little bit of goodies. Let's pick up a little bit of goodies. I'll take you 2-2. And I'll take you. I can still use it, probably. Come on, baby. Give me something good. No. I'll take you guys any day of the week. Whatever. And of course you. Bam. Perfect. Do we do this? Ooh, open the chests in the wheel. You are right. We picked up another 15 then. So that's 5. This is 5 of these. Cha-ching! And then another 10 of these. Good call. Good call right there. Good call right there. Another 15 Alexanders. So that's actually pretty good. Any development on migration spam to customer service? Titch? I don't know yet. I can tell you something. I don't know what is public yet and what's not. Rise of Kingdoms is going to get a nice ramp up soon. It's going to become quite more popular of a game. I don't know really whether this is something that is public knowledge or not, so I can't talk about it. But I can tell you that right now, Lilith Gaming are 100% focused on making sure that the game is able to receive a cool amount of players we should be seeing coming into the game. And so this could explain why we don't hear from them much in terms of migration, and we don't hear from them much in terms of commander sculptures, just because of the commanders. Because they're so focused on something that's massive that they have to give that priority at this point. Mohammed, how's it going? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. 200 people in this chat. Guys, thank you very much for being here. If you guys are new to the stream, drop a message on the chat so I can remember your name. I see a few names that are new to me, like Writer of History Pack. No, the real Nick Mac. I think it's called Writer of History. It's the one that for $5 you get 10 commander sculptures. Predator Pixie. Open the chest in the wheel. You said that. Thank you and welcome. I hadn't seen you in here before. I hadn't seen your name, but I might be wrong. What's up, Edward? Get some lurker luck. Thank you very much. I saw that earlier. I just didn't give you the proper acknowledgement yet. There are a couple of other people I didn't acknowledge, so I'm going up in the chat really quickly and doing it. What's up, MKiz? How you doing, man? Welcome. How's it going? Okay, I hear somewhere there'll be after 3 months KVK. No, KVK is gonna be after Osiris League ends. There's gonna be a small break, and then Lost Kingdom will start. Hey Gekko, what do you think about a migration dead servers just to win Mightiest Governor? Is it worth? Coke, it might be worth it. Remember that now it doesn't matter which kingdom you go to, it all costs the same. You'll get stuck there for 1 month, and you can never really know if anyone else will come, right? So it's a risk to take. It is possible, I can tell you that. I know a few people who, once their kingdom died out because everyone migrated, they stayed back on purpose to win Mightiest Governor events. What's up, White ZZZ? Thank you. Hi, keep up the good work. I appreciate the kindness. It's my first time catching you live. I figured I'm pretty good remembering names, but when I see someone new, it makes a little bit more of a challenge because I need to keep remembering more and more. Can you ask Lilith to introduce a new epic commanders? I've been trying, Roosevelt. I think that's gonna be it's a must at this point. I think it's a must. What's up, Linus? Hey, Nico. How's it going? Misty Hill. Hi. Mohammed Salah. How's it going? If you're the real Mohammed Salah, big shout out to you, my man. Swagger migrated to a dead kingdom. Good for him. It's sad that Kingdom 52 didn't get Alex wheel. We get normal wheel instead. Yeah, we got the same in Kingdom 59. You forgot to call me Ed. Yeah, you're right, Ed. You are correct. Hey, Gekko, new logo. Congratulations. Thank you, Jagu. I appreciate you. How's it going? I've seen you in streams, but I haven't talked to you in quite a bit. How's it going, my man? Ah, dang. Thanks a lot. What was the question? Magic. Can I ask if a legendary commander sculpture? Can I ask if a legendary commander sculpture is level to 40? Is there a pop-up bundle, or is it for the first time? Only for the first time. Only for the first time. You never walk alone. That's right, my man. You never walk alone. At least you have wheels. I agree. And when does the Osiris League start? Or did I get lost in the shadow, just like building speed exchange? The building speed exchange is something that I asked about, got no answer. I'm assuming the freaking, whatchamacallit, the Osiris League will start within the next couple of weeks. I'm assuming so. They have to get it done. They have to get it done. Do you know when Lost Kingdom starts again? Probably October, November. Gekko, do you know if next MGE for 196 is going to be Saladin and Constantine? How many Saladins did we have? Because in Kingdom 59, we had 5 Saladins. And then Constantine. What's up? Greetings from Kingdom 29. What's up, guys? How's it going? Liz, hi. Let's go take a look at that war really quickly in Lost Kingdom 137. Then we'll do a little bit of a spree of chests. We're gonna open 500 and some, and then another 130 some. We're just gonna open massive amounts of chests today. But apparently there's a war for us to go take a look at. And yeah, I know you guys love the wars. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, take a moment and hit the like button. It really helps out the channel and the stream as well. And of course, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, join the group, come join us on Discord, all that good stuff. Discord has been popping lately. I think we're like 18 members away from 1,300. 18 away from 1,300, right? How many are we? We're 16 members away from 1,300 members on the Discord group. If you guys don't know the Discord, let me show you guys something new that's pretty cool. Bam! Oh, that link didn't work. Is it because of that? Maybe that'll make it a link? Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. So now if you guys go to gekkogaming.tv/Discord, you have an invite. That thing will always be updated. We might as well update the description as well, because from now on, all you need is gekkogaming.tv/Discord to join the Discord group. One of the things we're adding, there are a few other things I'm adding that are going to come in a little bit later. New surprises on the videos coming out of new things that I did. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's take a look. So we have a push going on. Who got burned right here? 23 million power. Ooh, that hurts. What we got going on here? Let's see. So we're looking at WoW. Someone quit. We're looking at WoW versus LOF at this point. I'm seeing a lot of LOF people around the WoW. Ooh, someone just poured it in. 18 million power coming in to the front line. There's a WoW guy burning here already, somehow. I wonder if there wasn't a flag here previously or something. Which flag is this? This is WoW. Oh, and he's in a different WoW. This is WoW with exclamation mark, and this is without. It's like a straight line. Did you see the guy migrating out? How cool are the new migrations? Look at that. How dope is the new migration animation? I'm confused with all the legendary. Who to upgrade? I'm a free-to-play player. I hope they bring epics. Predator, I agree too. One of the video that's coming out tomorrow is going to be a little bit more. We're going to start talking a little bit more about a free-to-play approach and a more conservative approach to the game. So I think tomorrow's video will be a little bit helpful for you. We're not going to only look at epics. We're also going to look at legendaries, knowing teleport animation, not migration. Sorry. Teleport animation. How dope is it? We saw another one right there. They're really cool. It's like it takes you away and then it puts you back. I like it a lot. It's dope. I like it too. Shane, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I think there's an alliance in Lost Kingdom called GOW that'll probably able to smoke everybody. WoW is their sub. If you say so. I don't like to admit it, but White ZZZ subscribed 3 minutes ago. I apologize for missing you. Thank you for subscribing. I know this already popped up. Let me pop it up again on the screen so you get a proper shout out. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know. As much as I don't like to admit it, I don't know that this group, these guys, I haven't had interactions with them yet. So maybe you are right. I don't know. GOW is in 91. I guess no. Almost all legendaries 5. I have almost all legendaries 5111. Okay, cool. It's not bad. That beer glass is filling up a lot. I know, right? Freaking King of Armenia dropped on us bombs and filled it up with gold, and then came freaking Misfit Lion King earlier before the stream, like the beginning of the week, dropped another bomb on us. And so all the beer glass is slowly filling up. And you guys know what happens when we fill the glass, right? We gotta go get a beer. We gotta go drink a beer on stream if we fill up the glass, right? That's the only way it makes sense. What you guys are doing by subscribing and by sending your tips is you're slowly making me drink. Is Richard good or Alexander? Richard. If you ask me between Richard or Alexander, Richard. 10 out of 10 times. No doubt. My new free-to-play account I started 4 days ago in New Kingdom because I'm in a spender alliance. I've been able to get to 2 million power in 4 days. There you go, Shane. You are the example of what a free-to-play player needs to be. If they want to really, if you have the opportunity, okay? Not everybody has the opportunity. That's a very important thing to know. But if you had the opportunity and you're in a big alliance and you're gaining all those gifts, it's a massive boost. Richard, good for pairing with Charles Martel, both 5111. I wouldn't pair. Let's put things as they should be. A legendary commander sculpture becomes better than a legendary commander becomes better than a. Ooh, there's a rally here. becomes better than a full expertise epic commander only after the 5/5/1/1 status. So I wouldn't pair them together. I would pair Richard perhaps with Yulji or Sun Tzu, and your Martel with Yulji or Sun Tzu. But keep in mind that if you have Yulji or Sun Tzu or either expertised, they working together, they might actually be better for you. So Richard the First cannot be obtained via Jumper anymore. You can't get it the way Jumpers used to do it. Oh, White ZZZ. What's up, JR? JR, you also subscribed and I missed it. Let me pop it up again. Sorry, bro. I apologize for that. Hopefully it pops up on the screen. I don't know why. I guess I need to first do that and then let it pop and then click on it. I don't know why it's not popping up. But thank you, JR. I appreciate you joining us. Another sub joining us today. Beer glass keeps filling up. It keeps filling up. I don't know what to do. I might actually have to drink today. Can you show me Richard talents? Sure. I can show you the Richard talents that I'm rocking right now on a level 60 Richard. So this is a level 60 Richard. He is set up at this point in time for a couple of things, and I'll explain what he's set up for. So let me do that and this and that. There you go. So the way he's set up, I'm hoping to use him as a full infantry primarily, but the trade-offs of these things versus going towards defensive, having him more defensive as a tank, especially with the full infantries, gives such a bigger advantage than having him as a more damage kind of person. And to get here, I'd have to spend the 5 here, and then another 4 here, and then another 2 here. So that's 6 for 5, right? So that's 11 to get here. And that's 11 points I can bring this way. Now, after using a skill healing a portion of troops, he's a healer. He's going to heal, and then he's going to proc a heal, cast a heal skill, and then heal again. That's for me a no-brainer. You want him healing. You want him to always keep healing. Reduce skill damage taken makes him even a bigger tank. This right here can slow down dramatically the Genghis Khan train and Genghis Khan Minamoto train of massive damage, skill damage. What's up, Jagu? You have a great day, my man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Why no? Where is it? I'll tell you why. I am not a fan. I don't go for skills for talents that have chances unless I have to. A 10% chance to reduce all damage taken for 5 seconds for 1 second. For 1 second, which means 1 turn, 10% chance. And for that, you want me to spend 3 talent points? More than that, because I only could get here. But for 10% chance, for 1 turn I don't see returns in that. Think about how many turns I proc cast skills, right? Think about how many turns you take skill damage. Think about how many turns you take damage. And of course you're lowering your own damage, but you're also lowering the offensive sides by twice. That's only 1.5%. I agree. That's only 1.5%. But to get here, I could only get to level 1. And so the 10% chance doesn't seem. I don't like that deal. I don't like the percentages. If I could, I wouldn't pick up any talents that give you a 10%, a 5%, a 2%, a 20%, because it's all RNG. It's all based on luck. You can literally end up with a 50% and never get it in any turn. I don't know. So I like this build a little bit better. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is this. This is the only place where a 10% chance is something I'm willing to play with. Because it's so massive, and it's for 2 seconds, which is 2 turns. So it gives you double the reward, plus double the damage decrease for the same percentage. You know what I mean? Gekko, you know the 291 is a top 32 kingdom, but they get out by 1289, even if they're not top 32. Luke, it really depends. It really depends on the situation, because one major alliance cannot beat 2 or 3 kingdoms when they have 4 alliances participating in fighting. You know, it makes no sense. It's so hard. It's so hard to fight that. It's so hard to fight in 60 different places. Yeah, let's not get into a fight between you guys on who's losing, who's winning, and whatever not. At this point, let's keep it clean. Let's not go yelling at each other. Default life, I see your message. I'm gonna hide it because I don't want to start a fight here. But feel free to say something. Did you see that to Lost Kingdom fighting level 5 pass? I think I did. I think I saw yesterday that they had like 2 or 3 double rallies, if I'm not mistaken. All good, default life, not that big of a deal. What's up, Shies? Bro, check out Lost Kingdom 136's map. Let's take a look at this really quickly, because quite honestly, these guys are fighting each other, and I don't even know where they are. So this is Zone 6 hasn't King's Landing hasn't opened yet. Zone 5 is there, and looks like we got a little bit of hopping happening here. DOW went their way here towards low, and then went this way. WoW dropped a nice little hopper right there. And now the fighting is happening here. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense to me. How's it going? What's up, Peace Frog? How's my toothache? The tooth doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm gonna have to spend a good couple of $1,000 to fix the issue, which sucks, but it is what it is. The tooth doesn't hurt anymore, but the infection, the problem is still there. It's just that the infection is not here. I gotta go. I got some drama in my kingdom to deal with. See ya, Titch. Good luck. Bro, I have a 4-3-3-3 Charles, and I have enough sculptures to max Richard first skill. So they are good. So are they good together? I don't think they'll be better once your Richard is 55111. 5511, right? You have to do a root canal. That sucks, man. Peace Frog. If I only had to do a root canal, I'd be happy. I'd be happy if I only had to do a root canal. I have to do a little bit more than that because there's no cavity. The tooth was attacked from inside the gums, I think they're called, right? So I need to fix the tooth and then wait to see if there is something that's attacking that tooth. And if there is, then I might have to get rid of that tooth. It's crazy. E aí, Cauã? Cauã? Beleza, cara? Eu morei no Rio 7 anos. You ever got zeroed? Not yet, but the day will come for sure. He's getting zeroed, I can tell you that much. But the day will come. 22 million power. Sam is a cheater. What do you know? So he's definitely getting zeroed. Did they drop the card flip event? Someone asked that in chat on stream on a video today, and I have no clue. I have no clue. I haven't seen it. All right, boys and girls. Let's do I speak Portuguese? I do. I lived in Brazil 7 years. I speak Portuguese, Spanish, Hebrew, and English. That's what I speak. Gekko, if you have some juicy reports, let me know. If you want some juicy reports, always, Bart. I will always enjoy reports. Always. Person in my kingdom has over 36 million power. There are 10 people in this kingdom with over 100. 89 zeroed an 80 million power player yesterday. Damn. And now you're telling me this after you guys did it? Ugh, come on, man. Yeah, you Squirtle, beleza. Do you prefer the ability to attack cities in Original Kingdom or KVK? Anthony, I'll tell you this. I think that when I saw in the beginning that you cannot hit a city in the Lost Kingdom, I was kind of pissed off. Like, why? But then I understood the point. Imagine a world where this could just hit you whenever. Would you leave zone 4 ever? Ever? Even for 10 minutes, would you? Probably not. The reason most of us, including me, left zone 4 is because we knew that while I'm under my damn flag, I won't get zeroed. I use Memu player, M-E-M-U player. Wait, do you speak Hebrew? Why do you know how to speak it? You just like the language? No, Invisible Star, I live in Israel, and that's what we speak here. Can you imagine going out of zone 4, right? And then you gotta, you know, I don't know, go to the bathroom. You know, you ate a lot of food at lunch and it's kind of coming down, you know what I mean? You gotta go get that bathroom break. And you don't have battery on your phone to take that phone with you. And so you went to do your business, you know. Some people, you know, do that power situation where they, in 2 minutes and that's that. And others take 20, 30 minutes. Invisible Star, what if I told you I'm from there too? What if I told you I'm from there too? But yeah, you went to the bathroom, you came back and you're zeroed. Flag under my city got burned and my story of getting zeroed, yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I'm not. Mr. Ren GT with the $1 Australian. Thank you for the kindness. I appreciate you. Look at you joining the beer glass right there. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. I'm not. I always see the Kanambulans when I go home. Every day. Well, I don't live there anymore. My family is from there. I'm going there. I'll be there tomorrow. I usually am there over the weekends with my family. I don't live there anymore, but I'm originally from there. My whole family lives there. I'll be there tomorrow. Kingdom 59 has less Leviathans than Legends Gaming. For sure. For sure. All right, chat. Let's dip our toes. Let's dip our toes. No, I don't want to dip my toes. We've been live for 1 hour and 2 minutes. It's time to do this. It's time to do this, chat. It is time to do this. I can't take it anymore. We're going into dark mode. Panic! Panic! Dark mode! Woo! And I'm going to swap the monitor. Do that. And this. It's about that time, chat. It's about that time. We have to. I can't take it anymore. I have to. I'm getting antsy. Let's do this. 550. Sorry. Someone heard that. I apologize. 556. Gold keys are going to open up. Before we do that, though, I need you all to spam a little bit of luck in the chat. Let's get those hands up in the chat just like this. If you don't know how to do that, copy and paste what I'm about to type and remove the spaces. Let's get those hands up in the chat for good luck, ladies and gentlemen. 556. Oh, we picked up a level 3 pass. What do you know? 556 gold keys. We're going to do a 50-50 split like we always do. 1 by 1s for a long time, and then 228 commander gold freaking keys. I hope it would be commander sculptors, right? 556. It's going to take a little bit of a while for us to go through. We're just going to get through it, and it is what it is. I'm just going to plow through it. I'm just going to go plowing through it, chat. We're going to plow through it like crazy, and we're going to open probably the biggest opening we've seen in Rise of Kingdoms yet live. There was a big opening. 2,140 keys were opened all at once. But I think this is the biggest 1 by 1 / all at once live. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see how long it takes. Whew. Let me not. My brain is dead because someone said a number, and that number made a lot more sense to me than the number I said out loud. So I have a feeling my math might be wrong. And so, 578. Whew, that's going to take a little bit of a while. That is going to take a little bit of a while. But let's get it going. Start off with 278 1 by 1s and then all at once at the end. Let's go, baby. Come on. We got this with the chat luck. 1 yellow already. It's a yellow star. We take those every day of the week. We're going to do a little bit of these and a little bit of the clicker faster ones because 278 It's going to take forever to do the animation again and again and again. So we're kind of going to go through it, but try to, you know, get ourselves situated. Chat, keep an eye on how many commander sculptures we get, please. Let's keep that count going, and hopefully we're going to do good. So let's do a little bit more of these. No commanders yet. I'm not expecting that many, as the more my commanders go up in level, it seems like the less luck you have here. And so it seems like our opening is going to be a little bit of grim one. But hopefully, we start strong. There we go, Cao Cao. Our first one was 10. Am I in the same kingdom as Chisco? No, I am not. I'm in kingdom 59 and he's in kingdom 39. Bam! 10 sculptures. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's get it going. Another one. Nope. None of that. None of that. We don't get that luck. Let's confirm and open again. Kind of reset the things. Another yellow. Boom! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Whew! Mehmed II, JXI, and Jose. I apologize, JXI. You subscribed 15 minutes ago, and Jose 8 minutes ago. I didn't call you out. I apologize for that. Mr. Ren GT dropping hello, nice stream. Good luck. Another $2 Australian. Thank you very much, my man. Let's go, baby. Come on. We gotta get another one, right? We're at 20 so far, and we're just getting started. 20 out of 16. 2 Julius Caesars right there. Keep it up, chat. Those hands up in the chat, and the count in the chat is everything I need. It's so much luck. Thank you. Another yellow coming up, and it's a star. I'll take stars. Stars are fantastic. At this point, we're running out of them. We're running out of them, chat. Let's open up a little bit more 1x1s right here. Let's open up another one right there. Gaius, get out of here, brother. Get out of here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Another yellow star. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Let's do this. We have to get this done. What alliance am I in? I'm in JWM, Kingdom 59. I'm an R3 in there. You can find me there. Kingdom 59, JWM. You won't miss. You definitely won't miss it. Another dazzling starlight sculpture. I'll take you. Another one. Let's pick up a couple more. That's 2 El Cids right there. I'll take El Cid, aka El Poop, who's no longer El Poop. He's actually pretty good. 2 sculptures. There we go. And a dazzling starlight sculpture. Gaius, get out of here. 529 of you. 2 Cleopatras. What's going on? What is this? All right, we gotta give me something better. Hello? 2 Cao Caos. What is this? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're going to open it all the way to 510. Let's see if we can get something more. Kusunoki, thank you very much for being here. Peace, brother. What is this? Charles Martel, 3 of them. We're 31 commander sculptures already. God. I can't process this right now. What? What is this? Chat, what's going on? What is going on? 3 Charles Martels, chat. Are you kidding me right now? What is this? Oh. Okay, I'm actually relieved. You guys might actually start thinking I'm cheating or something. I don't know. Good Lord. Yellow stars, always precious. Let's stop the roll and get in it again. Come on, baby. No yellows in there. All good. We got this. We got this. Come on, baby. Herman, what's up, my brother? You have a good day? Another bowman commander with another freaking archer commander with a sword. No comments. Whatever. Belisarius. Mr. Ren GT with another Australian dollar. My man, you're going crazy right now. Thank you very much for all the kindness. I really appreciate you. 2 Cleos. Let's go, baby. 13 stars so far. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're going to get this done, chat. This is going to take probably a little bit of a while, but it might be the craziest opening we've ever had. This might be the craziest opening we ever had. We have to keep going like this. Unless we see too much bad luck, then we'll stop the roll and restart it. Like right now, we got to stop the roll real quick and restart it. Because we still got a long way to go on the 1x1s. This is too good. I know, right? I have a feeling there's no more luck left in the world. What is this? 5 Cao Caos. We're so close. 75 and we upgrade him again. That'd be nuts if we upgrade him again on the stream. That'd be really nuts. Those hands up in the chat are helping so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all your awesome, awesome positive energy sending my way. 56 Commander Sculptures so far. Oy vey. Let's go ahead and make sure this is not there anymore. Hacker reported. I agree. Please do. Come on, baby. I saw yellow. Mr. Ren GT, what are you doing? You're going to be over this video, all over this video today. 5 Charles Martels. Let's go, baby. Although they're bad for us because he's maxed out. But listen, for me, any legendary commander is a blessing. Even though he's maxed out and they're pointless and useless for me. And we picked up a good 10 of them so far. Commander Sculptures are Commander Sculptures. Legendaries are Legendaries. Don't care. It is what it is. 61 Legendary Commander Sculptures so far. And we're still going in. Yellows every round. Tomo, shoo. Some epics. Let's restart the roll real quick. We're going to have to do an open there and then open 900. 2 yellows. 2 Tsutsos, baby. My goodness. What is going on? Lilith, if you guys are on, like watching the stream, right? Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. These guys think I'm cheating. Hello, Herman with the sword. Mr. Archer Commander. All right, this is looking a little bit better, a little bit more typical. Not better, typical. What is going on? What the hell is this? And I'm blurry. Unblur me. I'm blurry. Unblur me. Go. Hello? Are you gonna unblur me? Nope. You don't want to unblur me. Unblur me. Thank you. What is this? Hello, Caesar. I always like seeing you. Come join the party in my city right now. Chat. Listen, I'm gonna turn off the stream now. You guys have a good one. Take care. See you sooner rather than later. That's 3 Cleos right here and 2 El Cids right there. What the hell is going on? That's 80. I don't know. If it was 73, then D with a $5 super chat. Thank you, guys. What are you doing? Mr. Ren GT with the 2 Australian dollars previously, and now we have D with $5. Thank you. I really appreciate you, D. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. All right. Come on, baby. We got so many more keys to go. Chat, I'm scared. I might get banned. I might get community banned. It's like, is this real? 3 Julius Caesars. What is going on? 3 Julius Caesars to join. And 2 Fredericks. Chat, I apologize. At this point, I apologize. At this point, I really apologize, chat. I apologize. I didn't do this. It wasn't my doing. I came to do like a nice opening, and turns out we're going bonk. I apologize, chat. I apologize. I didn't mean it to go that far. What the hell's going on? The dude opens 2 keys and gets 13 sculptures. I know, right? Let's restart this roll. Can we get another yellow in here? No. Okay, whew. Freaking so many more keys to go. We barely went through 100 already. No, not even 3 Julius Caesars. What is this? Chat. What is this? Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. Turn off cheats. I don't know how. How do I turn them off? We are officially... What? Chat! Alright, I'm not even paying attention to that anymore. I'm just going. I don't even care anymore. Screw it. 100 keys in. We are 100 keys in. And we're at 94 Commander Sculptures already? How? 2 Cleos! Chat, what the hell is going on? What the heck is going on? Lilith, you're not fooling us. I'm not falling into the trap. I know, right? Apparently, I fell into the trap. You're a cheating man. 2 Fredericks. I don't know. I guess. Sammy, I guess. I guess. If you showed me this, I would think the person's cheating too. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now. I'm just going to keep opening keys. I'm going to keep opening keys. I'm going to keep opening keys. Whatever. It's not like we have a boatload. It's not like we have a boatload more to open one by ones. Those were 3 Cleos, by the way. I'm going to play it cool. I'm going to play it cool. Commander Sculptures don't phase me. Don't phase me. 2 Cleos. Cool. 2 Elcids. Cool. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to sit here quietly opening keys. I'm not going to say a single word. It's going to be dead quiet. And this happening on the screen. How's it going, my man? You good? Cool. Cool, right? That's 5 Elcids, by the way. Cool. Cool. Listen, I can't. How do I explain this? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Chad, I apologize. I really do. Should we stop? Should we stop now? I feel sorry for you now. I do too. All right, chat. All right, chat. Chat, what is going on? Turn off. What's going on? Chat, what is going on? This is frustrating. I know. I honestly am considering to stop this because I'm actually beyond that frustration level at this point. It's 140 Commander Sculptures and we have 420 left. 420 to go. Come on, man. Has anyone ever asked to stop getting Commander Sculptures so the chat doesn't get mad? Guys. 3 Fredericks on top of it. Not a big deal. We don't care for Commander Sculptures, right? We're just doing this for the another one of our friends joining us, you know, it happens. It's a casual thing. We're all casual. Casual. Gum, I hope you're joking. I hope that's a joke. I like the joke if it's a joke. If it's not a joke, it's not cool. Because it's not true. I've done anything. I'm just opening keys. 148 commander sculptures so far. Is this a thing? Is this a thing? Book 214 rooms in the near mental hospital. I'm more worried about some of those people coming out and killing me, really. It's like, what the heck? 2 L Cid. What's going on? 45 L Cids already. Chat. Chat, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because this don't look too good. And I didn't do anything. But this don't look too good, chat. That don't look too good. That don't look too good at all. Don't look too good at all. At all. This key opening is sponsored by El Cid. I know, right? We still have 112 to go on the 1x1s. Eric! What the heck, my man? Your luck is abnormal. Thank you very much for the $50, bro. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's so cool. I appreciate you. I didn't do anything is exactly what someone who did something says. I know, right? That didn't work out too well in my favor. That did not work out too well in my favor at all. And in case you guys don't understand why I didn't go crazy on that Julius, I'm scared. I'm like legit scared right now. Ooh, 2 gold stars. I'll take the gold stars. Gold stars are nice. Chat. What's going on? Come on, baby. Open all at 278. So we're going to open all at 278. That's 3 Frederick sculptures. For those of you keeping account, 3 Frederick sculptures. I'm going to pretend like that's not crazy at all. We still have another 101 by 1s. And then 278 all in one. 45 stars? That's crazier now. 5 Julius Caesars. What do I do? Chat, what do I do right now? I'm concerned. I'm concerned for... That's 2 El Cids, by the way. Hi. Can I speak to Jetblade, please? He should be asleep by now because it's like 4 a.m. in China. But please get him to call me back. Please. I need Jetblade on the line right now. Okay? Thank you. Bye. We're going to fix this. There were 19 of these when we started. Are we actually going to upgrade Cao Cao again? Oh my... I know, AB the Beast. I know. I know. I have no clue. For those of you keeping count, that's 2 Fredericks. The crazy thing is we stopped picking up Charles Martels, which is really cool. Because as soon as I said I don't want those anymore, they disappeared. Which is 100% Illuminati confirmed. It is 100% Illuminati confirmed. There were 177. We're at 177 right now. Or 170. I don't know. I don't even know. Chat. Report sent. Thank you. I'm going to send a report too. Don't worry. Jesus. No yellows. Okay. A star. I'll take the star, baby. As soon as we open our mouth, Mr. Martel comes by for a visit. What's up, homie? Go back to where you were. Shoo. Shoo. Come on, baby. 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 Dazzling Starlight Sculpture. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. One more. If the roll is bad, we're going to restart this roll. There we go. 181 or... Oh my god. That's bonk. 2 El Cids. What is this, chat? Chat, what is this? Martel says, did you call me my boy? Yeah, I did. Don't make me bring grandpa on you. I got grandpa. I got you, grandpa. You want to play with me? They really want to help you max El Cid? I'll take it. 2 Cleos. Baby. Cleo's going to get maxed out pretty quickly, too. Dear Lord, what do we do? What do we do? That 278 all at once is going to be garbage. I am sure of that. It's going to be like, okay, cool. You're going to open all those at once, and we're going to make sure you don't get something good. And it's going to even it up at the end. Because if we get a gnarly open all 278, I'll have no words. Another star right there, Renav. I think you're keeping track on that. So that's one more star right there. What's this bad luck? What is this bad luck? That's not the kind of luck we want. Another star. One more star. Another star. I'll take it. Open all one by one. Nah, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. We like to do the half and half. We like to do the half and half to see which one wins on the day, guys. But the luck is coming down. Get those hands up in the air so we can get a little bit of extra luck right here. Let's open that one freebie so I can open all in a bit. But the luck is going down, chat. The hands need to come up in the air. Should I stop channeling my bad luck? Yes, Neto, please. 3 Salsa Sculptures. Let's go, baby. We got this. We need 12 more Tao Taos and we can upgrade him again. Hello? Yo, Jet, listen. My boy, listen. Here's the thing. I appreciate you guys looking out, right? I appreciate. But right now it's looking extra sketchy. You know what I'm saying? I got like 222 people here watching the stream, right? So, listen. I'm going to need you to turn off the hacks just a little bit, okay? Just turn them, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. Let the chat think this is like, you know, okay? Yeah, turn off the hacks. Can we turn off the hacks? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll turn off the... Aye. Peace. Oh, you guys heard that? Okay. Those hands up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That's what brought us another Mehmed. 198 Commander Sculptures. 2 more gold stars. What is this? I thought that was like legendary. I would have flipped out. Another Dazzling Starlight Sculpture. Another Dazzling Starlight Sculpture. Oh my god. We are very close to the open all. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, chat. I don't even know anymore. 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 So we're going to open all in a moment. We're going to open all at 278. 278, we're opening them all. We're at 210. Commander Skull. That's 2 Cleos right there for people keeping account. Shoot, Charles. Shoot. Go away. We're very close. Less than 10 keys away. We're going to finish this roll nice. Hopefully we get one more. Oh, we didn't finish the roll. Oh, well. Oh, those are 2 stars. If that was a commander, I would have flipped out right now. If that was a commander, I would have flipped out right there. I would have flipped out. Absolutely. A 100% flip out situation. That's 2 Fredericks for those of you keeping account. 2 more. No, more than 2. 278, right? So now 10 left. Let's do a full 10 roll. Hopefully a little bit of luck joins us, because we haven't had any luck so far. We've not had any luck whatsoever. No luck. This is the worst thing I could get. And it still counts towards the count, chat. It's the worst thing I could get. But oh my goodness. 5 keys left. Oh, if that was a legendary. Last key. All right. So the open all yielded a freaking 228 legendary commander sculptures. 228 out of 278. I don't think that's a bad thing, is it? 48 Cao Caos, 30 Mehmeds, 33 Juliuses, 47 Elcids, 23 Cleopatras, 24 Charles Martels, 22 Fredericks. Kanaki, you're the man for keeping up that count. That is insane. 80 stars. 80 stars. Jeez. Chat, I'm going to screenshot really quickly. I know you guys are going to see, ignore all that. I'm going to screenshot that because I want to have that number later. 80 stars. Crazy. Crazy. Madness. Do a drunk stream, a shot for every legendary commander sculpture? I'd be dead. I would be dead. All right, chat. Let's open up 905 just like that. It actually lagged, which is crazy. Let's go take a look really quickly. Lots of juice, lots of niceness. Kind of break a little bit. Give it the moment. That's, I guess, whatever. Nothing here really matters too much except for these, which are nice. Very nice. It's about 1,500 minutes here, so it's a lot of time. Some building speed ups, which are kind of useless because we're going to definitely have more than what we need, but we'll trade them for training speed ups eventually. And 23 hours of speed ups plus a bunch of cool XP and a lot of food and wood. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, chat, listen. You guys know the drill. The way we do this is very simple. I'm going to lower the hat like that. And in here, I can't see anything. I can see all the way to, like, from this down I can see, right? Obviously. But the angle I have is that way. So I can't see even the top of my keyboard. When I do that, I'm going to click open all and then yes. And you guys are going to either, oh my God, if it's a good opening, or LOL if it's a bad opening. Get those hands up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that luck going. I'm going to lower the hat. We're going to do this. And then you guys can either LOL or oh my God. We're trying to beat 228 Legendary Commander Sculptures out of 278. Can we do it? That's a tough one. That is a very tough one to beat. XPP Killer, ask your question in a moment. There's going to be a lot of spam coming up, and I didn't even get to read that. I saw you sent a message. Give me a second till this ends, and then ask it again, okay, my man? Because I don't want to miss your question. These guys lolling, I haven't even clicked the damn button. You freaking trolls. Hat down. A little bit of a hope and dream that we can level up that Cao Cao. Am I on the yes yet? Still yes. Cool. Click. It's over. Animation still going, and it's done. Not done, but whatever. I didn't see the legendaries. That's what matters. Chat, talk to me. LOL or oh my God? I see one oh my God. I see a big lol. I see another lol. There's a lot of lols. There's bads. Lots of lols. Lots of lols. A few oh my gods. Lots of lols. Oh God. Oh God. Infinite LOL. Goodbye RNG. It was that bad? Oh God, it was that bad. It was that bad, huh? All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Tell me there's legendaries here already. No. Okay. So there should be some in here. Yeah. All right. All right, chat. You guys ready for this? 56 stars. We're going to look at the stars again and all that in a second. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's definitely not 228. We did get the Tao Taos. We needed to upgrade Tao Tao again, which is nuts. Only 15 Charleses is okay. Let's do the math really quickly. So that's 30 plus 8 and 14 and 15 and 5 and 13 and 21 and 12. 118 legendary commander sculptures out of 278. So that puts us at a total. That puts us at a total of, what was it, 228 and 218, 346 legendary commander sculptures out of 56 gold keys. Not the best, not the worst, but someone had argued with me that you get 30%. You get 30% of commander sculptures based on the number that you open. And this confirms that's not true, because we opened 278, got 118. That's more than a third. And overall, we picked up 346 out of 556, which is more than half, right? So it would be 346, 556. That's 62%. And on the open all, it was 42%. It's interesting because our rate was freaking bonkers. We had 82% commander sculptures when it came to the 1x1s. And we got more keys to open, chat. We're going to go to the jumper and get that done right now, too. But very briefly, nice little 56 extra stars. These guys are actually very useful. 48 of these. Lots of food. Decent amount of wood. 79 hours. That's 3 days and some of speed ups. Building speed ups. Ugh. Research speed ups. Not that many. Could have used more. Lots and lots of tomes of knowledge. That's what we want to see. I always do 1x1. I usually do either 1x1. I do half and half so we can play the game. Sometimes the open all wins, and sometimes the 1x1 wins. I think that's kind of cool. Let's do one more thing on this beautiful stream right now. And let's go upgrade the commanders, first of all. Let's go upgrade the commanders. I cannot believe we're upgrading Tao Tao again. Oh my God. I cannot believe we're upgrading Tao Tao again. 73 Tao Tao sculptures, chat, we got from out of that. Unbelievable. Hey, Gekko. Herman maxed with YSG 221 or LCID 5111. I know my YSG is disgusting. First of all, it's not disgusting. Second of all, let's go take a look at that. Give me a second. We'll go take a look at those commanders and figure that one out and explain what I think. This, unfortunately, is there. Oh, this guy is my biggest mistake. He was my first legendary commander, and I just leveled him up to 30 because I wanted to have a good, a strong legendary commander when I was a noob. And so you can see what happened. Poor guy. So he's kind of ruined. She gets an upgrade. She almost got a second upgrade too. What the heck? We're 9 sculptures away from upgrading her again. Julius. Hello. Take a level. Thank you. Mehmed. How many levels are you taking? 1 as well. Enjoy. Almost halfway to the next one. Else Poop. What do you know, El Poop? You're actually not that poop anymore. I'm almost there to level you up once again. A 5-5 means that my boy needs to get upgraded. He needs to get up. Now, I could not do this, right? I could say go train him to level 20. It's not that big of a deal to level him up right now. Because there is absolutely nothing pending, right? Absolutely nothing pending. It's not like I can do anything with him once he's level 20 and leveled up again. Problem is I would probably forget about it. And then one day I'll find out that, you know, I could have upgraded my freaking, whatchamacallit, El Cid much earlier. So I'd rather do this right now with you guys while we're here. I won't use these at this low of a level because it really makes no sense. I don't care for an extra thing in here. Bam. 3 stars. Do I 4-star him? No. This is definitely important to max out. Don't need to 4-star him. This is a guy that goes... Alright. So your El Cid right now, at a 5-1-1-1, what he does is decent amount of damage factor for direct damage, plus disables a target's normal attack and active skill for a second. On top of that, you're getting 500 additional damage with a 10% chance only. Archer defense and march speed. Damage bonus plus march speed bonus when El Cid's reduced to under 50%. And that's that. Use the Charles Martels. I wish. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. On the other hand, this is what I'm working on right now. This is why, by the way, I have these here, because he's 2 levels away from being maxed out. So, all right, your YSG at a 2-2-1 does direct damage of 800, and then damage dealt to each target will reduce 15% additional for each additional target. Can damage up to 5. So if you're doing some AoE, you're gonna get massive value in here. A level 2 here will also give you a nice little Rage Restore plus Archer attack bonus at 60%, which is huge. This is kind of irrelevant. And this is kind of irrelevant because, you know, you're a 2-2-1, right? So you're not here yet. Would I use El Cid with Herman, or would I use YSG? I think you can find a way to use them both. If you find yourself on a battlefield or hunting barbarians and you have a massive amount of troops out there and you're sending archers, a full archers march, then having my friend YSG proccing some AoE, getting extra target will reduce target damage dealt to each target will be reduced. So that's a little bit of a tough one. So 800 and then so forth and so on all the way down to whatever it is. So 15% of that would be 100 points, right? No, 120. So you're now hitting 680 right here on the extra for each additional. So that's going to go down really quickly. Yeah, Herman and El Cid. Definitely Herman and El Cid. I can say that you could use this guy in very rare situations. But yeah, Herman El Cid would probably be your best bet. Can I see Minamoto's skills? I don't think I have Minamoto set up in here for anything beyond. Yeah, so he's a little bit of a weird situation what I have with my Minamoto. I need to change a couple of things here, and he gained 3 talent points that I've yet to use. The smile face is creepy. It kind of is. Thank you for the explanation. There you go. Anytime, my man. So this is a little bit weird, right? Because I like him as a Peacekeeper leader. We definitely want him to do damage. We definitely want to get here eventually. That's the dream right here. That's where this is going to go. But we also really wanted to ensure that his cavalry is well-rounded. And so, of course, we're also picking up some march speed along the way. So you can see I prioritized a little bit of march speed on this scenario, plus the attack and defense. And of course, one of the things that people have been going with more and more is straight this way, primarily because you want to increase normal damage of all types of troops, and you want the rage, right, to keep doing more damage. This build might need to be rethought of, but I wanted to give it a chance when this guy got to 60 to get here. I don't know whether I can even get there. So 8 talent points more. That's 2, 4, 7. So I can get here and I'll have 1 spare. Probably throw in here. Increase skill damage dealt, but also increase the so that's the build I have on him right now. He's not level 60 yet, and I'm definitely going for Rejuvenate. Definitely going for Rejuvenate. if you're saying, listen, I want him to be more well-rounded, you could talk yourself out of this. Even though I don't see why. This is huge. Reduced skill damage taken. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. You could not go this route, right? You could give up on this to make your way this way. I like the march speed. I love the march speed and add the attack. I'm a fan of this. So that's what I have right now. It might change. It might change. I got some changes to do. I got some commanders to fix up and build up and all that stuff. Picked up 35,000 power. What do you know? All right, chat. Let's open these up. Ah! Oh, thank God that didn't do anything. We're going to open these up about 5 at a time, kind of like spinning the wheel. And let's see how many Ethelfleds we can get. Let's see how many legendary commander sculptures we get. I believe it's going to be 0. How long am I going to stream? I'm probably going to stream for another hour and a half. Hour and 15-ish. Probably. We got another 34 gold keys on the jumper to open. And then we're going to chill for a little bit, answer more questions, and call it a day. Peace Frog, the only announcement you missed, I guess, is that I'm no longer the Gekko. I'm still Gekko, but I'm now no longer the Gekko. I'm now Gekko Gaming. You have a new logo. I can't update it in here. I don't know why. I asked Lilith. It should be fixed soon. And so, yeah, we're Gekko Gaming right now. There's a lot of things that are going to change. New intro, new cool things throughout the videos. So tomorrow's video, you want to make sure you catch the new little things I added into the video. More things are being worked on. But if I didn't launch this right now, I wouldn't have ever done it. So more things are being built and made towards furthering the stream and the videos, taking them to the next level. So it's going to be kind of cool. I got Max Martel and a 5122 Richard. Does it make any sense to invest in Alexander? Ooh, Ivan, that's a tough one. I would probably max your Richard first. Although you should not spin, right? Do the 10 spins, at least unlock Alexander so you can later on potentially work on them. We don't know when these commanders come and go in the wheels. So my policy is new commander on the wheel, unlock them first of all. Get 10 sculptures and move on. And then from there, see if you need to keep rolling and all that stuff or not. So Alexander is someone I'm going to roll for at least 70 times this round. If there's a more than gems event, I'll roll more, all the way to 100. Start opening these. Can we get a little luck? I doubt we'll get any luck. 1 Ethelfled so far. 2 Ethelfleds so far. This is like the most brutal chests of them all. 5 Ethelfleds, lots of silver keys piling up. Chat, remember that we had no silver keys when we started this. How many Ethelfleds we have, just for the record? I know we already picked up a few. Nice. 47. Let's do that. And now we'll have 7. All right, cool. 7. It's easier to remember. 8 so far. Cool. Thank you for keeping an eye on it. 5. Let's go. This is brutal. This is like probably one of the most brutal chests there is. It's ridiculous. The 1 in 5, you barely get any of these. A lot of silver keys. I'm not complaining. It's a commander sculpture. It's 2 or 3 commander sculptures a day. Legendaries of Ethelfled. So that's not the worst thing ever. That's 2 right there and 4. So we got 2 instead of 1 twice. Woo! So that's 3 of them gave us 5. So that's either a 3-1-1 or a 2-2-1. Kind of cool. I have 100k gems. I use those gems to get to VIP. Should I use those gems to get to VIP 10? I'm currently 8, or use them for other things like wheel. Danny, go for VIP 10. Go for VIP 10. I think VIP 10 will work out for you better long term. Damn. Kanaki, I know I'm going a bit fast for you, so I apologize for that. I'm hoping and praying we get 1 legendary out of a miracle somehow. I doubt that that's a thing. I really doubt that's a thing. That's a 2 right there. 1. 1. 1. 1. 4 out of 2. So that's cool. Legendary Commander Sculptor? Nope. 100 silver keys. This is ridiculous. That's so messed up. 100 silver keys out of all of these. Jeez, man. What is that? I got 43. Nice. So I can upgrade her again. Hasselflat. Come here. Exactly. Exactly. Illuminati confirmed. 420. Swag. Alright. We're going to do the same thing to her, even though she is not that much of an importance. I still want to make sure I keep up with this, even though it's a little bit of a waste of Tomes of Knowledge, but whatever. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We're not going to die because of a couple of commanders that got leveled up. You got 33? Yeah, those chests are rough as hell. 43, not 33. Did anyone ever get one? Biker, I have no clue. Have any of you ever gotten a Legendary Commander Sculpture out of those? What skill does your Minamoto have? My Minamoto is... He's kind of like weird. He's 5533 right now. And I think that I'm going to buy the pack. I said whenever Cao Cao is maxed, I'm going to max Minamoto so he has a buddy. That's the plan. So whenever I max the one, the other one comes along with it. Oh. We were in mid-Ethelfled crisis. Where is she? Here you go. Stars. Star me up. Don't want to waste stars. Just do the minimum. Did we crit by any chance? I can't know right now. Oh well. Bam. And now she has this available. And of course, since I can finally start using her because of that bonus opening up, let's go ahead and make sure she's nicely set up. We want that. We want this. We want this. That. That. And one of these. Alright, better than nothing. There we go. YSG expertise. Hey, I have max Mina plus Tau. Richard and Genghis Khan, both first skill max. Charles 5511, YSG unlocked. I have around 500 gold heads. What do you suggest to invest on? I'm conflicted between Richard, Genghis Khan, or YSG. Oh boy. So if you had 500 gold heads, you're not gonna max out Richard regardless. Deve, what type of troops do you want to run with? This investment you're going to do right now is going to pretty much determine what kind of a player you are in terms of the types of you got one, Bastian? That's awesome. That's dope. You got one 2 days ago, Joel? That's sick. You got one too, Brawny? That's awesome. I guess a lot of people have been getting them. Marco, because I upgraded her previously. We did a few, and then I upgraded her, and we did a few again. Yes, YSG expertise is very useful. The problem is 500 gold heads will not get you there. Your question is, the real thing is, Frederick Wolf says something very important. I wouldn't invest in commanders that are in gold keys. I think I wouldn't also invest in commanders that have Wheels of Fortune until you run out of them. You know? Because you never know if the next wheel you can get like lucky and crazy and get like 100 commander sculptures and now you have too many, you know? So you don't want to do that. Am I free to play? No, I'm not. What's up, ARX? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, bye, Gekko. Gotta go watch the match. Mohamed Salah, you have a great rest of your day, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. You have a good day, man. Cheers. Any new information? No. I've saved 200 gold keys, 240 gold keys, so I can unlock them through gold keys. Kevin, I would go ahead and use those. It's a waste of time, in my opinion. I used 500 and some here, and I'll use 130 on the jumper in a moment as well. Deve, what's your Herman looking like? Do you have an expertised Herman? Are you here still with us, Deve? Do you have an expertised Herman? What server am I from? This account is in Kingdom 59 in JWM. Big shout out to JWM. Great folks. I'm having the time of my life playing here. Kingdom 59 is awesome. Cool people. Awesome people. All your epics are maxed. Cool. All right. I would take YSG, and I'll tell you why, okay? Mina and Tao, cool. Your Genghis Khan, first skill maxed. Your Genghis Khan, I would go with YSG, because after the 5-5-1-1 YSG situation, your Herman can become a great partner for YSG. And so you're for sure making sure you have a good archer march. If you take Genghis Khan, all you're doing is you're going to have a third epic, legendary commander that is cavalry. You can pair him with a Pelagius or with a Baybars, and that's all good. But you already have one solid cavalry march, and you can actually split Mina and Tao and pair them with epic commanders, and so to have two very strong cavalries. Richard is huge. But I think YSG will give you better value long term. You'll get better AoE. You'll be able to get a very good, solid archer march there. Once you have expertised YSG, you can potentially become a huge asset for your alliance as someone who can hold a flag or a building or an Ark of Osiris building or something and get massive value out of it. I'd go with YSG. Even though, in my opinion, maxing Richard first is the way to go. But in your specific situation, I think you'd be benefit more from a YSG. That's my opinion, at least. If you are really, really, really not sure, okay, and this is a little bit of it goes against everything that people tell you. Focus on one commander. I know, and I agree. But if you want, could you? You could, in theory, get your Richard to 5-5-1-1 and get then your YSG as far as he can get. He'll probably be a 5-5-2 or a 5-5-3. And then your Richard is useful with an eulogy and your YSG is useful with Herman. But then you're just delaying maxing out YSG. So if you're trying to get as much as you can out of it, maybe considering a 5-5 Richard, and then the rest goes to YSG, and then focus strictly YSG. But just get that Richard to a level where he's better than a maxed out epic commander. Either go full YSG or 5-5 your Richard, and then go towards YSG strictly. Even though it is a lot of commander sculptures you're going to be wasting to get that 5-5. And Richard is a commander that pays off on the 5-5, right? Counterattack him. Because then you can unlock this, and then you got that as well. Then you answered your question, Deve. YSG will be your way to go. YSG will be your way to go. Richard at 5-1-1-1 is good, and any skill besides fourth is great for YSG. So I would 5-5 because of his garrison is less important and skill damage boost. That's a good way to look at it, Joel. That's a really good way to look at it. It's a really good way to look at it. Chat, we peaked today at 200 and some viewers. How crazy is that? We've never had that in the stream before. It's kind of dope. I'm like landing out of a crazy chest opening. We peaked at 236 people watching the stream. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't done it yet, hit the like button on the stream. And of course, subscribe to the channel, join the team, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff there as well. Again, if you don't have the Discord link, like they make it easy for you. Bam. Oh my goodness. I hate this thing. Let me remove that. Shoo. No, the www doesn't make it a link, which is stupid. Sorry. I can't remove that. There we go. That'll make it a link. There's the Discord for you guys. Come join the group. How many people are we away from 1,300? We're 6 members away from 1,300 people. Aren't you pushing tier 5s? I am tomorrow. I'm pushing tomorrow. I am pushing tomorrow. This, I am kind of really hoping and praying that we don't get a good rune at server reset. Because if we do get a good rune, we can't justify waiting with the buff until 12, right? Let me send some gatherers out because it's gathering day. We might as well do that. We cannot justify not getting the kingdom buff if there's like a 15% rune, right? That's a no-brainer. And so if that happens, I'm going from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. which is going to suck because I got to go to work and work out tomorrow. So it's going to be a really, really tough night if that's the case. It's going to be a very tough night. What do you think? Will non-tier 5 players participate in League Osiris in League of Osiris in the Stronger Kingdoms? Ivan, for sure, 100%. From my understanding, and this is not confirmed information, chat. So this, I would call this somewhat of a speculation because the individual who has provided this information is someone who I haven't vetted yet, but I've been told by many, many, many people that he's the real deal. And so because I haven't vetted him myself, I cannot call this a Gekko leak. I said this before. My understanding is the top 16 alliances of each kingdom are going to participate. And so if that's the case, there's not enough tier 5s in any kingdom to fill 16 alliances with tier 5s. Is he part pigeon? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. He's 100% human. Chat, don't judge me, but I still haven't taken all my tribes on this account. For shame, I know, for shame. Shame. I guess I will hold my commander heads until I hit 690 before investing. But I'll take into consideration your YSG opinion. Thank you. Deve, you have a good one, man. I hope I helped. And keep hoarding, I guess, until you're more certain of what you want to do. Someone asked something that I remember. Where do you live right now and where are you from? Marco, I live in Israel. I am from Israel and I live in Israel. I haven't lived in Israel my whole life. I've been living here for the last few years, but I am from here and I live here. I actually live pretty close to Gaza too. My initial thought was Max Khan, so I have 2 really strong cav marches, Genghis Khan plus Mitzal Pelagius, but YSG seems too good to be missed as well. The thing about that choice, Deve, is that you're going strictly cavs, and how many people are going strictly cavs? That someone who comes in with a little bit of someone who comes in with a little bit of extra umph on their infantries are going to wipe you out. And so fighting wise, your cavalry marches are not going to do that much, considering, you know, anyone with a Richard anything maxed out Richard is going to destroy you. Oh, I'm Lebanese. I might get in trouble for watching you? Hell no, Vincent. I've been to Lebanon too, by mistake though. That's a funny story for some other day. You need all types of troops. Agree. Having 2 marches for cavalry is not going to help you on the battlefield long term. How am I doing, Todd? I'm doing fantastic. How about you? I'm doing great. We did a great chest opening. What else can be said? It was madness. Madness, madness, madness. It was a lot of fun. Chat, next stream, Saturday, 4 p.m. UTC, same time, same place. I don't know what the heck we're doing then just yet, because we already opened all of our keys and did everything. We might leave the jumper. You know what, chat? We might leave the keys on the jumper for Saturday's stream. So there's a little bit of keys on Saturday too. You know what I mean? 556 keys. It took everything out of me. It was a mad opening. Mad opening. What talents do I recommend for Charlemagne? I have zero clue, Frederick. I have zero clue. My Charlemagne is literally like 5'3", level 10, all talents applied, not applied. I have no clue how to use this dude. My only reason to like him is the Writer of History pack that I got from unlocking him. Same can be said about Alexander, who's only 3,000 so far, and even my Saladin, who's only 1 and probably won't get anywhere near leveled up anywhere in the future. But those Writer of Histories are what really has pushed me forward towards this. And I want to unlock Constantine because I think Constantine is someone I might invest in after YSG. I haven't made my decision yet. It depends on the new commanders. But for me, the key is unlock the commanders because you never know if they'll be available again in the future. I don't really know what Lilith are doing regarding that because we haven't seen Richard's wheels in like months. Almost a year we haven't seen Richard wheels in Kingdom 59, right? No, not almost a year. That's a little exaggerated. The last one was like day 60 of the kingdom or something like that. So you don't know when commanders are coming back. And so for me, priority is unlock them. Once they're unlocked, figure it out later. But enjoy the Writer of History and get them unlocked so you have the option to upgrade them and invest in them later on. I'm 63 million power and I want to migrate. Where do you think I should go, man? I love your videos. Ton. 63 million power means, well, nowadays it doesn't matter. You're going to spend the same amount of migration pages anyway. Where do I think you should go? I would have told you to come to Kingdom 59, except that we're locked out of migration. And so is Kingdom 196. And so is Kingdom 93 and 39. And, well, 40, what was it, 46, 48? You have 68 migration pages. Awesome. That's dope. You have Vixen. She's in a very big player. And she just about to open up a KVK. She is with a couple of other very strong players. Kate63 would welcome Shockwave. A lot of people would welcome you, my man. I don't know. Come join us on Discord and post that you're looking for a home. Let people reach out. Let people reach out. Come join us on Discord. Post on the There's a migration page. There's not a migration, I guess what I call it. There is a thing here for migration recruitment. People have been posting here a lot. You can see migration recruitments all the time. And so you could post in here, maybe even post in our Gekko lounge, be like, yo, I'm 63 million power looking for a new home. Anyone wants to hit me up? And get your market up. See who's available, who wants what. Maybe you'll find a cool home. Get to know the people before. The only thing I can recommend to you is not a kingdom, but get to know the people first. Don't just look for a kingdom. Talk to people on Discord. Join the Alliance Discord server maybe. Try to get to know some people ahead of time so that when you're migrating knowing who the people are, that you have a little bit more fun rather than just, we will all take you because you're a big player. Reno, you did miss it and it was insane. You have two options. Either start scrolling back a little bit on the stream and see it there, or I'm going to upload a highlight of that opening because it was nuts, probably on Friday. How old is your account? This account is 298 days old. This account right here. The jumper account is 211 days old. Any idea when the Pioneer Kingdoms will open for migration, or will it ever again? David, what Lilith are doing is Lost Kingdom migration break, where everybody can migrate. Osiris League, migration break. Lost Kingdom, migration break, Osiris League, migration break. That's how the year will look like. And that's my assumption. I am 90% sure it's true. That's what I assumed. And the idea behind it is, think about sports. You have season, transfer window, season, transfer window, season, transfer window, season. So the idea is, for while season is going on big events, no one should be able to migrate around. And once transfer window is open, everybody could go anywhere. The reason top 32 got picked as pioneer kingdoms, it's because they weren't gonna freaking put everybody into the event on day one. They want to slowly phase it, slowly learn about it, slowly understand how it goes, and then fix things and then open it up to the crowd. So I'm assuming season 2 of Osiris League will be open for every kingdom. And it'll do some sort of pairings and stuff like that. Ooh, hello. I'm still training tier 3s. I'm still training tier 3s, by the way, chat. Even though I upgraded. Oh, I didn't show you. I didn't show you guys. There you go. Now you can see. I told you why I do this. And as you can see, I did. No more tier 3s. Well, I'm not going to upgrade these guys. Really? No. But I could have, for more points. I couldn't get myself to do it. So you guys can see right here, we got a nice little, of course, there's a bunch more cavalries. This is on purpose because I wanted to have more fast marches on the battlefield. Not for battle, but for barbarians and stuff like that. Quite honestly, that's why I want to have that many cavs. I would like to have 5 full cav marches, quite honestly, to be able to run around the map no problem while doing barbs and stuff like that. And then my second priority right now are archers. So you can see I have a little bit more archers, about what is this, 22, 36k more. I honestly, what's going to happen, Biker, is that I'm going to dismiss a bunch of these. I'm going to dismiss a bunch of these at some point. I'm just going to have to dismiss them. I've been upgrading tier 1s to tier 4s. So you can see right here, I've been on the daily upgrading. But I'm probably going to dismiss a good chunk of them. Unless in next Mightiest Governor, I find myself in need of points. Because if I don't end up top 15, which is a very big possibility, it's very, very big possibility, and I end up top 25, then I'm going to need another top 25 placement on the next Mightiest Governor. And so I'm going to have to push a lot of troops, tier 5s and all that stuff to get a lot of points. And so if I end up here, we're going to have to do this again. If I end up here, then we'll see what happens. I still have 200k tier 1 sieges. I've been upgrading mine. I had 202. Tier 1 sieges are better than tier 4 sieges, except for hitting cities. Agree. Except for the fact that tier 1 sieges fall ridiculously fast and they'll fill up your hospital, which is the big problem. It's a huge trade-off. It's a huge trade-off. What you're saying is, I'm okay with potentially filling up my hospital to be able to gather faster and move faster on the map. It's a very dangerous situation to find yourself in. There you go, Tan. You already have a first person to chill with and talk to and get to know. Bam. I just send them for farming. I agree. I do too. That's why I have that many tier 1 sieges. I never, for the record, I never trained tier 4 sieges. Ever. This is tier 1s that I upgraded every single time since I've gotten tier 4s. I just upgraded and upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. I trained a little bit of these, a little bit of those along the way. But once I figured out these are better, I only trained a bunch of these, and then I've been upgrading them along the way. What's up, Halid? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You missed a huge key opening today. You can go scroll back on the stream if you want and watch it there, or I'll upload a highlight of like the whole thing in a proper way with a little bit of edits and cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, nuts. It was nuts. It was nuts. Who should I pair CM with? CM Eulogy or CM Sun Tzu? Both Eulogy and Sun Tzu expertise. So Kaniki, the answer is not one answer, and I'll tell you why. I really like Sun Tzu. I really like Sun Tzu because of the AoE. I really do. On top of that, because you are hitting up to 5 targets and you gain 50 rage per target, if you're on the battlefield and you have massive amounts of troops in front of you and you're hitting 5 at a time, you're gaining massive rage. You're proccing it consistently. So if you're on a battlefield filled with people, then I like Sun Tzu better. Yes, yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on him. Of course, think about it this way. You are also gaining additional rage for each target hit. That's what we said. And damage taken reduced by infantry health. So you're not gaining defense, but you're reducing the damage taken. And this is, by the way, increased troop damage reduction. This is not only infantry. It's troop damage reduction. So it applies for everybody. This is another cool thing on him. Yulji is more of an offense commander. So he's all about the attack and all about the defense. So if you're looking to tank, and of course damage bonus like crazy. Plus, of course, when you expertise him, it goes up to 15 above the 10, right? And some direct damage factor plus defense reduction. So Yulji's thing is massive damage, reduce defense, and absolute bonker damage. That's what he does. Sun Tzu is more of a rage, skill damage, because you're proccing more. So rage, skills, AoE. So I would pair on a day-to-day, if you're going 1v1s-ish or 1v2s, or you find yourself in a situation where when you're not in a cloud of people, then probably Yulji is your better bet for damage. But if you're definitely finding yourself in an Ark of Osiris or in a Lost Kingdom where you see a massive gathering of crazy people, your Sun Tzu is going to get major value. Major value. Sun Tzu or Belisarius? I got my Baybars maxed with Tao Tao. 5-1-3-1. So should I go for Belisarius max for quick mobility or Sun Tzu for infantry? Sun Tzu. Kevin, Sun Tzu. In my opinion, Sun Tzu is... okay, we can go that far. Is the second best commander to max out as an epic. And I'm going to explain a lot of this in my video tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is all about an approach to epic commanders. We're going to make a lot more videos about epic commanders. And my goal is not to tell you, listen, use this build, use that build, use these guys, use those guys. Because if I'm wrong by one thing, then how many people? 1,000 people, 1,000 viewers swap their stuff and do wrong things. So my goal is to give you guys the options, lay the options on the table for you guys, and let you decide how you want to play the game. And so we're going to talk about epic commanders in the sense on which ones you should be focusing on first for certain situations. MKiz, I'll show you in a second. Can you talk about Ethelfled a little and how to set her up and a couple pairings? John Cena, sure. We'll do that in a second. I got your question. You're second in queue. Let me finish this thought. A lot of epic commanders come with time, and the fact that you keep leveling up your VIP, your city hall, and you're all of a sudden now getting here to 5 epic commander sculptures a day, it becomes really easy with time to max them all. But if you max the right ones early on, you'll get a lot of value on battlefield as well as other places very quickly. You got so many. Tomorrow, I'm pushing for tier 5s with this. We're starting with this to level that up, which I only can do once I speed this. And then we are going to use up, once we use these up. We've used up all of our trainings during the upgrade event. Then we're going to use up whatever's left in here to get some researches done. I think I can get 1 level 10 or even 2 level 10s out of this alone. It's not letting you in Discord? What do you mean, Ton? Is the invite wrong? Is the invite not working? These are the healing speed ups, and then whatever is You can see a little bit of a spoiler right there. We got all this to burn. We have all that to burn. Hey Gekko, so yeah. John Cena, you're next. Hey Gekko, will I get 20% attack bonus with expertise Ethelfled from the last one in support tree? Beat, you're in the queue as well for that. Post it again. There you go. Let me give you that. And if that doesn't work, then I'll also post something else here for you. And tell me if the second one works. If the second one works and the first one doesn't, then I need to fix the cool link. If that doesn't work, try this one and tell me if that one works. If it does, then I need to fix the cool link. Sebastian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So many people joined us today. How crazy is that? The beer glass filling up like crazy. All right, Ethelfled. So I have two approaches that I've done with Ethelfled, right? And I'll show you guys them right now. One on the jumper and one here. A lot of people say legendary commanders are all about get the first one skill first maxed out, first priority, and then start working on either on skills one by one or open up 5-1-1-1 and hope for the best if you don't have that many commander sculptures and you want to keep using that commander. And so on this account, that was my approach. It was, what can you guys see? It was a 5-5-1 approach, and I haven't done anything with her yet. On the jumper account, on the other hand, which you guys can see right there, I went with a different approach. I went with the approach saying I want Ethelfled for barbarian hunting ASAP. I don't want to use Markswoman like I've been using her right now, which is why she's level 42, by the way. And I haven't done any talents on her because I couldn't care less, quite honestly. But I wanted to use her for hunting barbs. So I took the risk, made her 1-1-1, and then every time I could upgrade her, I hope to hit this. I've hit this 3 times, I've hit the first skill 3 times, and I've hit the second skill once. And so she's giving me right now 25%, almost at the max level. Hopefully next time I upgrade her, I'll get a little lucky and max that. If you want to use her on the battlefield though, it's a completely different story. It's a completely different story. Ton, did the first link not work and the second one did? Or the first one worked and it just took a second try to get it done? And so if you want to use her on the battlefield, here we go. Let's go look at her skills. Let's go look at everything and come up with a good conclusion. Let's swap to the big because I prefer looking at this monitor. All right. So Ethelfled is an AoE commander, first skill AoE, with a decent direct damage factor and huge debuffs. Huge debuffs. Huge debuffs. You have 1160 days and 6 hours of speed ups. Yeah, thank you. I have an Excel sheet that could have told you that, by the way. But yeah, that's about that. Did you count the research ones as well? I don't think the research ones are included in there. So she does a bunch of reduction and then more reduction. Her keywords are reduction all across the map. Her fourth skill gives you an extra 10% army capacity into your rally, plus a bonus damage of 20% if there's 3 types of units. Okay. Now, if you expertise her, of course, you deal an extra 20 damage to enemies who have been slowed, which if you proc this at a 10% chance, counterattack damage against your troops is reduced by 20%. And when actively attacking, you have a 10% chance on reduced movement, which would then proc this. Who would I pair her with? Quite honestly, I don't think... First of all, as a rally leader, as a rally secondary, I am not a fan as a secondary rally commander. If you have the money, obviously. Charlemagne as a second commander for hitting a city is insane. I'm not a huge fan of this. The bonus damage is kind of nice. She's a nice secondary for a mixed troops rally. But in most cases, you're not going to want to do a mixed troop rally. She will be much more relevant once we see a bit more commanders that are mixed troops oriented. And you could say, if I put her with a leading commander in this could be kind of nice, and I don't disagree with that. And so if you ask me if I have to pair her with someone, who would you pair him with? You could probably get away. The thing about legendary command, you could probably get away with someone like a Caesar, with someone like, because that's 10%, he's 10% as well, and I think he is 15. Someone like Frederick as a leading commander, I guess, as a leadership commander. The thing about Frederick that I like is a lot of healing, a decent amount of damage, troop capacity, and when you expertise him, it's all attacks have a 100% chance of dealing extra damage against the 80%. So I like that. You're guaranteeing your damage factor for the next 3 seconds. All attacks have 100% damage, so that's massive damage. I like him also because, again, the 15% is what I'm looking for. What you'd be doing is you'd be sending a very, very buffed up rally with 3 types of troops. We haven't seen that meta happening yet. So you're saying Ethelflaed's expertise gives 20%, and in the support trees, when you max it, it slows down the targets by 5. With 5, okay. So you're saying what you want to do is you want to max her support tree. After using an active skill, reduce the march speed of nearby enemy by 5%. Duration 3 seconds, maximum 5 targets. It would do the trick. That would do the trick. Beat only. That would do the trick. Her debuff is the only reason I would use her with Joan for buffing my main armies and slowing any calves trying to run. Joel, that was my next thing. I think that an Ethelflaed Joan can be huge. You can use her and Joan to sacrifice troops, but to debuff like crazy and buff up all your allies in the area. Someone has to eat the bullet, right? Someone has to eat the bullet. It's not pretty, but someone has to eat the bullet. And so to be someone who sacrifices a march, sending a Joan Ethelflaed, maybe even an Ethelflaed Joan, since you want to have her talents, and so when you do this, you'll also grant the extra damage to just do a little bit more damage. Then I don't think that's a bad play. I don't think that's a bad play at all. Especially because, well, technically Joan, I don't remember if Joan, is she a support as well? Yeah, so technically you could put her at the front and do the same exact damn thing. You can put her at the front with your support maxed out. I have her at gathering maxed out because she's a gatherer for me. But you could put her at the front as well and get that done pretty easily. Did I miss the keys? Yes, you did, Bateem. You might either want to scroll back or wait until Friday when I upload a video about it. I would pair her with Richard I, Richard as main, so that they will both be tanky with an abnormal status of debuffs. Yeah, but is that the best way to use your Richard? That's my question. Can you allow yourself not to use Richard in an offensive manner? Because in this point, what you're doing is you're sacrificing Richard to be a tank, and having her as a debuffer, but you're not utilizing him for damage, right? So can you sacrifice your Richard for that? I don't think so. I don't think many people can. Are you going to push for tier 5 tomorrow? I am. I've tried it, and I think rallying Lohars are better than forts. How does that have anything to do with it? Would a Barca Alex be a good combo? See, I'm not a big fan of mixing up specialized commanders, one troop type of commanders with leaders, because that usually never works well. Now, your damage bonus, Barca is not a bad leading commander for almost anyone. You could pair him up with almost anything, especially with all of the reductions he does as well. One thing to keep in mind is Barca worth it? Damage and you do the damage and then you decrease for 5 seconds. You could pair Barca with Ethelflaed and go nuts on the debuffs, right? Although I don't know if you have the same debuff. I don't think they stack. The biggest one stays, so you don't want to stack too many debuffs. Am I going to do a live or a video pushing for tier 5? Is going to be a video, but team, I'm not doing it live. It might happen at 5 a.m. And if it happens at 5 a.m., I'm definitely not going to be here like leveling up, doing the stuff, you know? Hey, buddy. What's up, Trevin? What's the new update delay? I have 664 gold keys, but I want to see if Edward will be in the gold chests. Will they put Richard, or will they put Richard back? They won't put Richard back, and I don't know about Edward. I have no clue. I opened today 500 and something gold keys. It's whatever. It is what it is. If I don't unlock him on day one, I don't unlock him on day one. But the amount of time you're wasting, if you're a whale that can afford to waste, if you're a whale that can afford to spend to just waste the commander sculptures that you're not getting, sure. But if you are someone who plays the game, saving keys means that you're not leveling up your commanders because you're not getting commander sculptures, either epics or legendaries. And so every day that passes by, you're losing on value. You're losing on value. Lohars give better rewards than forts? Really? That's an interesting statement. Might have to check that out. As a free-to-play player, what are some good commanders to mix up with some epics? First of all, by the way, Frederick Wolf is a free-to-play player. And by the way, crazy, right? Unbelievable, right? Because there is no such thing as free-to-play players that are strong, right? There's no such thing. Free-to-play players are all weak, right? They're all like, if they're above 20 million power, they're not free-to-play players, right? I mean, free-to-play players are not a thing in this game, right? Not at all. Not at all. Nobody believes a free-to-play player that's over 30 million power. I mean, really? How are you a free-to-play player? Really? Come on, man. You can't be a free-to-play player. No way. And so, you see this? That's a free-to-play player in JWM. So all of you out there who had anything to say about that video I made about working your way through into an alliance, I'm pretty sure that's you, right, Frederick? I'm 90% sure, 99% sure this is you. I mean, I have Mina. I'll put it this way. If you're one of those people who says a free-to-play player is only a guy who spent absolutely $0, you've not spent a dime on getting anything whatsoever, then no, he's not a free-to-play player. He did get Minamoto. But if you get to 44 million power and into JWM by spending only, and I'm saying only, 190 bucks to get Minamoto maxed out, you're a free-to-play player in my book. I don't care what people say. Daylight, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel 2 minutes ago. Ronan is a pure free-to-play player indeed. I'm not going to say anything about Ronnie's video because I know Ronan. I know him. And I know he's a 100% free-to-play player. I don't need to pretend like I can talk about proof because I saw that video and what are you telling me? You're telling me that because he has too little of these items, then it's okay to... Brother, I can show you... Let me take some screenshots of my Jumper account and then show you screenshots from this where I empty out my bag. Everything he used as proof in there is absolutely... It's not verifiable. It's not verifiable. It's not verifiable, period. I can tell you for a fact Ronan is a free-to-play player. 100%. No doubt in my mind he is. But that video didn't say anything about him. Nothing. It said nothing about who he was, what he did, how he did. And the biggest lie in that video, by the way, is that JWM only requires 65 million power and above. Because it's not true. Watch the whole video? I did. Ooh. I did. I know that Ronan is a free-to-play player, so I don't need proof. But the things that were mentioned as proof in that video have nothing to do with anything. Yeah, JWM have lower than 50 million power. Look, I just showed you. I just showed you a guy in JWM less than 50 million power. Look. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm at the bottom, guys. I'm at the bottom. So don't laugh at me. But I'm at the bottom. I'm way at the bottom. I'm scraping that bottom and going through that bottom right now. Like, oh, well, there's probably someone left. I'm at the bottom, chat. I'm at the bottom, 100%. I'm at the bottom, 100%. Woo! Yes! Boss's alt is there, so I'm not at the bottom. Yes! All right. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why am I counting? 154. To 130. 24 people are below the 50 million. Including, by the way, someone who needs to get a lot of credit for massive amounts of work she does for JWM, our community leader, Faye. Even she's under 50 mil. And she's like, I would say the right hand of leadership, of leadership, really. She's always there. And so, yeah. By the way, chat, just a small FYI in case you guys didn't know this. Writer of history doesn't make Minamoto, doesn't count for this. For the Minamoto thing. So even if you buy the Writer of History packs for $5 a pop, you will still not unlock Minamoto. That used to be like that. I haven't checked it in a while because I haven't been in that situation in a while. But you could have had a cheat where you would buy Commander sculptures and still pretend to be a free-to-play player. And I can tell you something for a fact. That guy is free-to-play, for sure. I know him. I've seen him. I've seen him work. I've seen the work he put into his account. I've seen the hours that he put into his account. Even before I joined JWM, I already knew he was a free-to-play player. And I kept keeping an eye on him every now and then. 100%. We have a free-to-play player in Kingdom 67 with 54 million power. Exactly. 33, 35 million power with more than 100 million kills. Yep, that's about right. That sounds about right. By the way, chat, big tip for you guys. Big tip for you guys, especially you out there who are leaders of alliances and stuff like that. When you base an activity of war in someone being active in war or not, if you base activity in war based on kills, you're making a huge mistake. You have to keep an eye on deaths. Because when war is happening, yes, you are not losing anything by going 1v1s on the battlefield. But when you're joining rallies and stuff like that, then you definitely gain deaths. I've gained 800k deaths, I think, something like that, in Lost Kingdom. And so what big alliances actually do is they go and screenshot everybody's dead count. And so let's pretend there was a crazy war, right? Lots of rallies going on, lots of madness. And I picked up 20 million kills. Oh my God. And then you go look at my death count and it's at 0 change. What did I do? I went to my farm, I hit a couple sieges, I healed, and that's that. So don't take a look at kill counts. Kill counts are very, very broken right now. Someone asked a while back, I don't know if he's even left here, because I had the question in my head and I completely forgot to answer it. Someone asked me, what do I think about a farm account? And my answer is farm accounts are a must in this game. They are a must. You have to have them. They're going to make your life so much easier, so much better, and especially if you don't have money to spend on the game, you have to be gathering gems on your main account while gathering resources on the farm account. It's a must, chat. It's a must. My farm accounts are somewhere in here. I hope nobody hit them because I haven't rejoined JWM2. Look at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 farms right there. Juicy farms, level 20. 5 farms, level 22. Jeez, someone's going nuts. Someone's working hard. How can you have more than 2? Here is mine. Farm. I know, right? Farm. And that's a proper farm. These are my 2 farms right here. How do you have more than 2 accounts in the same kingdom? 2 different emails, chat. Come on. Doesn't go against policy. Policy says you can't have more than 2 in your email. Nobody says that you can't have more than 1 email account. Just saying. I've been zeroed by Jin Bao in November, by the way. I'm a free-to-play player, and I haven't used my alt farm account in months. Probably not a good idea. But as you can see, ever since Ark of Osiris, those accounts haven't joined their kingdom back. So that answers to you how long I haven't been on them either. I'm up 500k, died up to this point in KVK on my main and 10k on my farm. There you go, Ben. Getting those deaths means that you're participating, being part of the crew, working hard to help your alliance reach its goals of winning KVK. You can migrate more than 1 account. Yeah, Hamad, I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know how that's... Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Technically, it doesn't really matter, right? Yo, that was some nice chests. Thank you, Jin. And now I know where you're from. I figured you're from here. Oh, and this is you. Cool, cool. So now I know who you are. This is cool. Sweet. I got more than 1 dead troops in Lost Kingdom. I'm too lazy to work on a farm account to be aged. But team, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one 100%. There are weeks. There's a week where I go ham on the farms, and then like 2 weeks that I don't touch them. But hey, that 25 million farm is gonna be one of my opponents this Lost Kingdom. So, this Mightiest Governor. Any little bird tell you about Ark of Osiris League? Tell Lilith to introduce Kevin. I have. To introduce more epic commanders for free-to-play players. I have. I've been telling them they need more epics for a while now. All right, chat. Let me give you guys another 2 quick tips. Very cool. 1 tip and 1, I guess, small leak. We can do a little small Ark of Osiris League leak. Small one. Nothing very serious. Not worth making a full video. Didn't really want to mention it, but since you ask, I might as well tell you. Quick little cheat sheet, quickly. If you guys ever want to ask for scientist, right, or engineer, or whatever, architect, or whatever you want, you can do this really cool thing where you just post your chords with a different text, scientist, please, which is what he just asked for, and he got it. The way you do that, in case you haven't, in case you don't know, I learned this a couple of weeks ago. It's pretty cool. You bookmark yourself, and then you go like that, right? And then from here, you can do this. Listen. You send it to someone that won't care too much. I won't care. By the way, in case you guys thought I don't know him, this is how far ago I used to talk to this dude. Think about it this way. I left High Leaders and me, okay? I was still here. I was still there. You might even see here where this is when I started talking about joining JWM, right here. And that's me messaging myself. This is where I started talking about joining JWM. You can see how far ago I used to know Ronan from. And let me send that to myself. So now you can see it says scientist, please. It's a pretty cool, neat little trick. Saves you from saying scientist, please, then posting the thing, and just scientist, please, and whatever it is. So there you go. Small little cheat. And I'll keep it. You know what? Whatever. I will keep that. Whatever. These guys I was going to kill in Lost Kingdom. All that is done. Level 5 pass I don't care for. That was already done. And that's the gold thing. Make a special mark. What is a special mark? This? That's what I did. Some big players are afraid to lose troops, just like to see the higher power level to look at. You have a small spenders, very active free-to-plays that make for... That's not the kind of people you want in your game, unless they're spending massive amounts of money, and so they're being useful for the rest of the alliance. But if they're not going to fight, they're placeholders. They're just buffing up your power without doing anything. Were you watching the K67 Civil War? I was. All right. Small, quick, little, I guess, leak. It's not really a leak. It's not that big of a thing. But it's something about Osiris League you guys should know. And if you guys would like to thank me in some shape or form for telling you this very confidential information, hit the like on the video, on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like if you haven't yet. If you have, you're good to go. So one of the things I had speculated about is that the biggest problem with doing a proper tournament is that it has to be at a certain time. You have to have everybody there at the same time. And so when you have Ark of Osiris that has different choices, now it becomes complicated because what happens when two alliances need to meet but they can't do it at the same time? Someone's going to get screwed up. And so I speculated that there will be one time during the day or same exact time for everybody for the matches. But what I didn't know, and now I do know, is that they're not going to base it only on a certain time that they choose. You are going to have your ability to pick out of a certain amount of times. I think there's going to be 5 different times available. You'll be able to pick your first, second, and third priority. And so I'm assuming that what they're going to try to do is pair up things so that people have the most priority that they can. But this is going to cause a huge problem in my opinion. Okay, so in case you guys are worried about not being able to participate because it will be on weird times, then there will be an option for each alliance to pick 3 times, first priority, second priority, third priority. And so that will be a little bit of a relief for a lot of people. But what happens when an alliance keeps getting consistently their first pick while nobody else is? What if, I'm just throwing a hypothetical, and I'm not going to use JWM or else you guys are definitely going to say that on them. But what if someone like Legends Gaming keeps getting their first choice every single match throughout time, and everybody else gets their second choice? Why? How can that happen? Very simple. If your first choice and second choice are at times where Legends don't have priority, and then your third one is at a time where Legends have their second or their first priority, obviously you're going to match there. And so there could be situations where a match will be this alliance with all of its might because it's their first priority time, and then another alliance with 80% of their might because it's their second choice time. And so we're going to have a problem there. That's going to come and hurt hard because people are going to lose matches due to the fact that their third priority is tier 5s, is with less tier 5s, and so you're screwed. So yeah. Did you comment on JWM2 versus UCS and JWM fighting someone else at the same time? I haven't. No. It was. I'll tell you why that's happening, but I haven't spoken about that either yet. Will top 32 kingdoms change? I.e., top 32 kingdoms are only for the first time. I think, Kevin. From my knowledge of Lilith, what they like to do is they like to launch an event on a smaller scale, test it on actual players, and then go ahead and do it on a mass scale, kind of like Lost Kingdom. And so I think that second season of Ark of Osiris will be open to more than 32 kingdoms. Of Osiris League will be open for more than 32 kingdoms. That's my opinion, at least. If not, then I don't know how it's going to work, because the same 32 will always be there unless someone passes them, and to pass them is going to require massive spending and massive players and all that. So if it's not the same kingdoms, it'll be the same people, right? If they migrate and stuff like that. Wolf, let's talk about that in one more second. John Cena, you have a great day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I will go when it'll be a video going up. The video with the keys will be going up on Friday, I think. I think it's going to be up on Friday. Make sure your alliance is team daybreak. I didn't get that. I didn't get that joke. After we lost Osiris League, can we have people to migrate to? I don't think so. I think migration will be closed until the end of the event. I think it's going to be a Swiss system. They're going to match every alliance versus alliance because all alliances need to fight all alliances. But team, I don't think it'll be a Swiss system. I think it'll be... is it Swiss system though? Would it be called Swiss system? Isn't Swiss system where you have to get 3 wins? So you fight each other. The ones who win 1-1 go against each other, and then one goes to 2-0, one goes to 1-1, and so forth. And then everybody fights each other, and someone who's the best will just get through. I think that's Swiss. I think it's not gonna go like that. I think it's gonna be a groups based. So it's I think Swiss is based on wins and losses. You get matched, and I think it's gonna be a group based event. I don't think it's gonna be like a groups thing where everybody fights everybody and the top 2 move on, or something like that, or the top 4 move on, or how many people will be in the groups, and then from there it'll dwindle down to a bracket playoff. All right. It's pretty obvious that that's a normal the number 32. Frederick, no, because listen, there are 2 options. Okay, there are 2 options. Like the football, yeah, it's exactly like the World Cup, the Football World Cup, exactly like that. That's, I think, what they're modeling after. I'll tell you why I think it's not going to be the case, but I might be wrong. They can't make it only 1 alliance per kingdom, right? Or else it's ridiculous. Why are you locking the whole kingdom if it's 1 alliance? I think that they're going to do top 16 alliances play, and we're going to have an initial group stage of 512. Out of it, we're going to come out to a next group stage, and then a 3rd group stage, and only after that we'll be down to 16 teams to playoffs. That's how I think this is going to go. I understood from a few people that there's going to be more than one group stage. So the idea is for the event to be popular, right? You don't want one Ark of Osiris. You don't want one Ark of Osiris on the weekend, right? One Osiris League match every weekend sounds a bit too little. You know what I mean? You want to make this big. You want to have a lot of people participate. You don't want the regular Ark of Osiris. And so I think they're going to lock it down to top 16, not top 20, because 16 works well, 16 times 32. And essentially, I think that's how it'll go. The other option is 32, meaning bracket, single elimination matches, you lose, you're out. That's very, very punishing, especially because of the whole thing where first priority, second priority time. I got screwed and got taken out of the Osiris League on day 1 because I got 3rd priority and the other alliance got 1st. That's not cool. But it does make sense. In terms of timeline, it would make sense. But I think that Lilith are being more ambitious. I think Lilith are going to have a lot more matches happening and it'll be a crazy event. That's what I think. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope these guys do this a massive thing with like 3 or 4 matches during the day or something crazy, or 2 matches over the weekend, or even like matches throughout the week. I don't know what they'll do. Maybe 2 matches a day on Saturday and Sunday, 4 matches a weekend. That'd be kind of dope. It'll allow like your 10 reserves an opportunity to come in at least once a weekend or something like that. I think that'd be really neat. I think, but I don't know yet what they have planned. But they need to have a lower bracket. They could do a double elimination, but that wouldn't work out on the timeline. That wouldn't work out on the timeline. And I really can't elaborate more than that at this point. Is there a website that has the strongest kingdoms and players list? A guy in my kingdom showed me a list of the top 10 strongest people somehow. David, there is a guy, Pepe. He is a one of the Rise of Kingdoms contributors. He is in the Rise of Kingdoms. He is, let's see, general. He usually posts in here. Let's see on the media chat. Hold on a second, chat. Make sure I scroll, find his last post. Here we go. So he posts on the Rise of Kingdoms official Discord, like things like this, right? He makes these, he follows these things. He follows these things. And so I love the Fallen Kraken. That's awesome. That's some good humor right there. I love it. Damn. George, bro. What are you doing? Kingdom 163. Damn. So yeah, he does all these lists. He posts them there. If you're looking for that, you can go into the official Discord group, into the media chat room, and get that there. In groups that need to make times for an alliance to choose after gaps of time, they need to choose chosen by ROK. I agree, but team, I watch a lot of CS:GO. I watch a lot of CS:GO. Well, I used to watch. I don't watch that much anymore because I have a thing against HLTV right now. Their owner is an ass, but never mind. And so it's hard to follow CS:GO without HLTV. It's really hard. But I do watch quite a lot. I'll watch the major for sure. I always have both my Steam accounts watching the game, hoping for for drops. So yeah. It'll be dope if Lilith introduced a parallel world like Supercell with Clash of Clans by introducing builder base. So Kevin, keep in mind one very important thing. And I want data to back up what I'm saying, so give me a second. Clash of Clans, okay, has been released on Google Play in October of 2013. It's been around for 6 years. 6 years. And so the maturity of that game cannot be compared to Rise of Kingdoms. Rise of Kingdoms in September have their first year after their global launch. Somewhere in September was their global launch. So remember, only 1 year old game, not even that yet. And so people are expecting them to move much faster than they are. Think about in 1 year how far we have come. Lost Kingdom, Osiris League, Migration, crazy new events all over the place, Wheel of Fortunes all over the place. How many commanders have been introduced? How many commanders have been introduced? We're talking about massive commanders being introduced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 commander sculptures. Commanders in general. 10 commanders have been introduced into the game through the year. And so, yeah. I don't know. After KVK 291, they'll be very weak. Most of their top players are already leaving or have been zeroed. Oh, that blows. Is there a global leaderboard for alliances and kingdoms? No, Beats. I told Lilith a long time ago, just gotta get that done. It's just a freaking page. You got the data, just display it. Nothing. What do you think about Constantine and Saladin? I like them. I think Saladin is very underused right now. Very few people have him maxed out and don't really use him as much. He's a very good commander on the battlefield for a lot of different cool things. I like him a lot. Constantine is a huge question mark for me. Constantine is a huge question mark for me. I want to unlock him and I want to try him out. I'm looking at potentially maxing him out. I like this. By the way, chat, if you come into your city and go back, if you go into your city and then go back out, the timer of 1 hour resets. So just so you know. So I like him. I like him. I don't know what I'm doing with him yet, but I like both commanders. I think it's cool. What's not true, Walter? So expect good rewards in September. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. But I will tell you guys one thing. Even though I shouldn't. There is one event you guys have been asking for a lot in comments, in streams, on Discord. And I'm hoping Lilith take my suggestion to bring him back during sometime in September. I'm assuming they're going to do something, right? Every game does something for the anniversary. I'm assuming they're going to do something. And so if they do something, I also hope that they put the event that I gave them as a suggestion if they decide to do something. And so, yeah, if that event happens, you guys are going to be very happy. Mark the event right now. Mark the event right now. It is, what, July 24th? Let's go talk again and see if the building to training, no. That's not what I was talking about. That should be coming out before that, I hope. But I wasn't talking about that. 100k gems to all, sure. How about also a golden Rolls Royce and a 737 private jet? Chat, listen. You guys are unbelievable. This was probably the craziest stream ever. I'm super happy to start off Gekko Gaming like this. We had some unbelievable support. 50 new subscribers on the stream. That's an all-time high on a stream, which is crazy. We also had a massive amount of kindness out of you guys. First came King of Armenia dropping bombs. And then 125 bucks. King of Armenia, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being so kind. We also had Mr. Ren GT sending out Australian dollars after Australian dollars. D coming out with a $5. Thank you again, D. And Eric going crazy with another $50 donation, which was nuts. We peaked at 236 members. We're 3 hours live so far. Let me tell you guys something before I leave. I would love to stream longer, but quite honestly, there's nothing we can do right now. You know, we can go hunt barbarians and talk, but one thing that I'm begging out of Rise of Kingdoms is so there's content that I can consistently stream, because there's a limit to how much I can do. It gets boring after a while, and so I keep the gold keys to have something exciting. I keep the Cao Cao sculpture, instead of opening those to have something exciting. I keep the Warrior Queen so we have something exciting. Carl Edwards, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. 16th subscriber of the night. I try to fabricate, quote unquote, things that will be interesting for the stream. But the bottom line is at 3 hours and 3 minutes, I'm left out of things to do. If I open the keys on the jumper, then we have nothing to do Saturday. And so I think we're gonna call it a stream. I think I'm down to keep chilling with you guys for a little bit longer, but there's really nothing I can do. Nothing I can really do at this point. Ben, if you're a free-to-play player and you play on Android, use a $10 gift Android to give you Google Store and $5 to buy growth and $4 to buy growth fund. Oh, Android gives you a $10 gift. That's cool. And $4 at the store. That's kind of dope. I didn't know about all that. The best they can do is to boost the gold key legendary drop. Add more legendary commanders in chests and remove all the blue commanders from gold chests. I agree with a small part of the things you said. I don't think that increasing the drop rate of legendary commanders will be healthy for the game. I understand that there's a reason they are tough. What they do need to do is they have to figure out a way to do kind of what Lords Mobile did, which is there are very good commanders, but then there's like elite commanders that are super hard to get. That they need to do kind of like a balance of levels. Some commanders, legendaries that are easier, and some legendaries that are harder to get in some shape or form. Trevon, if If I migrate a third city to the kingdom, will they ban me? No. Alex LA, hi. I'm thinking about starting a new jumper account. I'll probably spend a max 50 bucks per month, and I very like France. Is it worth to start with Britain then switch to France? Yes. Yes, Alex, it is. It is. Start a war? Who am I going to start a war with? Everybody here is friends. Saturday is kill event. Saturday is kill event. Yep. And by Saturday stream, I'll already have tier 5s probably. Yep. You have 6 farm accounts on to support your main. God, good lord. How many resources you produce a day? You probably produce nuts amounts of resources. See you, Gekko. Good show. Joel, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you being here. I'll see you on the next stream, hopefully. And if not, whenever you come, you're always welcome to the stream, my man. Good night, man. Going to watch the gold keys. You go. Betim, I suggest you sit down for that. I suggest you sit down. I'm just saying. Had to go back to watch the key openings. Damn, that's so much luck you got. Are you selling any luck by chance, Roosevelt? If I could, I'd give you luck. I can top your Charles. I have 71 excess Charles sculptures. Ugh. That's disgusting. VIP shop twice a week is better. I like that idea. VIP shop resetting twice a week. That could be kind of interesting. What's up, Ted? Do you agree that they should change so that all kingdoms in a continent should be open for migration before the Eve of Crusade? Right now, it's just first and second kingdom. What? Ted, what the idea is, 4 events that are season, and in between transfer windows. And when those transfer windows are open, all kingdoms are open for migration. So right now, Osiris League season is about to start, and so migration is locked for the people in Osiris League. And once that ends, it opens up. And then once Lost Kingdom starts, it locks up again everyone who's participating. So I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Stanzy Skins? How you doing? If you have tier 5s in killing event, you get Constantine? Perhaps. If expertise a commander, it shouldn't drop in chests, instead convert to universals. I agree. Or they should just allow you to convert universals from excess. Kind of the backwards way, right? If you have these, you can make those, but if you can make those, you should be able to make these. Even if it was like at a 1-to-2 rate, I'd love it. YYZ disbanded? Oh my god. No way. I was gonna cast their Ark of Osiris last arc, and then their civil war started and they didn't do arc, and now you're telling me they disbanded? Good lord. There is a window for first and second kingdom in a continent where people can migrate. I need to take a look at that. I don't know what you're talking about, quite honestly. I will be 100 days short of tier 5s tomorrow. Only Cav definitely left. I'm thinking I'm probably going to unlock both Cavs and infantries tomorrow. I'm hoping so. Once I unlock Cavs, I need to do the math and figure out if it's worth it to spend the speed ups on training Cavs or on pushing more for points. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm obviously gonna document everything, and then from there I'll be able to do the math and figure out whether doing the route of the researches all the way to infantries is worth my time. Or should I use the speed ups on training troops to get more points to guarantee that Constantine? I'm not gonna lie to you, Wolf. I'm very worried about this Constantine thing. I'm really worried about it. I might be way over worried about it. I might hit top 15 easy and not even care. But I'm very worried about it. I would always go for Tech 2, Frederick Wolf. The Grace Masigla, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for subscribing. 17th subscriber of the night. You're about to pop on the screen in a moment, or there you go. See, you're in a much better shape. You need to make it to top 25, and you're already 5 sculptures in. If I had done that last time, and Peace Frog, I wish I could. It won't let me. It pisses me off. There's a network issue. Let's try again. I might be stupid, I guess, and not figure it out. Let me get that off the screen and do that. And go to album. Oh damn! I need to send to myself the picture. It's a headache. I'll do it later. I keep getting like network error when I change the picture. It pisses me off. I don't know why that happens. I wanted to, Peace Frog. It keeps giving me a network issue. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I do want to end up top 25. Because of the emulator? No, it happens on the phone. I've never tried on the emulator. I do it from the phone. I can't do it from here, but I did it from the phone and I keep getting the error. Did you try on your phone? I did. I think it has to do with the size of the picture, but I haven't really played with it too much. I asked Lilith what the heck is going on. I'm assuming the picture is too big, and so it won't upload because there's like a restriction on size, and it just says network error instead of like the actual error. But anyway, Wolf, I'm very worried about hitting at least top 25. If I hit at least top 25, then I'm going to massively push for troops on next Mightiest Governor to secure top 25 again. And you know what's going to happen in KE. The guys on the chat don't know what's going to happen in KE yet. So I need to place myself in a situation where even during KE, so long as I fulfill KE as it should be fulfilled, then I should be good to go. Kevin, you have a great night. Thank you for staying up so late and chilling with me. I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well. And I'll see you hopefully on the next stream on Saturday. But yeah, I want to support you if you want. I would absolutely love it. I would absolutely love it. We'll talk in game a little bit later on. I'm probably going to have to figure out, I'm going to have to save your name because once I go to the phone, I need to message you from there. So because you messaged me on the emulator, I won't have it on my phone. Don't worry, I'll get to you. What's my current rank? Not that crazy. JWM might be extreme, but not that extreme. I don't know, man. I'm not saying, I'm hoping it's okay, but I'm a bit worried, that's all. I'm not placed anywhere crazy. I'm like on 36 right now. I'm 36. But I'm not worried about placing right now because honestly, if I go gather again, which I'm about to go do, I'll go up to down to 37. I'll go up here. I could potentially, like, the difference between 37 and 25 is 7 million points, right? Which I can cover that in 3 researches. I can cover that in 3 researches. And Wolf is sitting right here. And I have tons of researches to go through. I'm going to go up a good 15 to 17 million power tomorrow, which will be 30 to 34 million points. So my projection right now is 40 million points by the end of tomorrow, maybe more, which will place me somewhere in here. And then the fight is to stay above water while all these guys keep pushing up. I don't know who else in here has the same plan, right? Not that many people are left to push tier 5s, but there are a few of them that could push some researches and buildings tomorrow. So I'm still kind of worried, but at this point, whatever. We're going to do what we can, and hopefully we can either unlock Constantine or if we don't unlock Constantine, then get 5 sculptures and then go bonkers training tier 5s next time around. Biker, you keep killing it, brother. You keep killing it. 4th in Mightiest Governor. That's sick, bro. That's dope. How many sculptures is that? 9? Ooh, I want to go in there. Is that 9? What is it? 4th? 90? No, that's 50. 50 sculptures. It's a lot of sculptures. It's almost maxing out first skill of a commander. You're only 28th? Wolf, I believe. I'm an R4 in FTKA. I know exactly what you mean about people wanting to be in the top alliance. The messages are insane. Oh, yeah, they are. They definitely are. You guys are talking to each other. Makes sense. ARX and David, I kind of abruptly went into your conversation. Roosevelt, you have a great night, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Chat, I'm going to head out of here as well. I'm going to do something I've never done before, and I'm going to roll one ad. I've never rolled an ad before. And so I rolled one ad. Don't judge me. Don't get mad. One ad ever rolled on this stream. Ever, ever, ever. I don't think I'll roll ads again, but YouTube keeps yelling at me, roll an ad, and it keeps popping on my screen. And so I'm getting upset, and I'm just doing it so it stops popping. I'm out of here. Chat, I really appreciate that 96 people are still in this chat. Unbelievable support. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Probably the craziest stream I've ever done. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you for the likes, for the subscriptions, for the kind tips, for just sending a message in chat. You have no idea how much it means to me to have such an active chat. Like, one of my bigger dreams, and I'm not going that far to say it, it is a dream. It's to see the chat going like it did when we were opening chests. I love it. I really do. I love it. It'll mean that I might not be able to potentially give the one-on-one interactions that I try to do all the time, but I will do my very best to always, always, always reply as much as I can and remember most of you beautiful people's names out there. Which world am I playing in? This is Kingdom 59, and the jumper is in 196. JWM and Legends Gaming. Two big boy alliances, big boy alliances, two big boy kingdoms. And I'm blessed enough to be able to cover them and be part of them and get to know them and just give you guys some awesome content. Chat, again, thank you very much. What a crazy day. What a crazy launch. We started off by screwing it up. It was supposed to be a 5-minute timer going down. And I messed that up, but whatever, it is what it is. Next stream, Saturday, 4 p.m. UTC. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Frederick, why would I want that? Because I think the money is not, I don't get money from having 500 viewers, by the way. If I have 1 million viewers, you don't get money out of that. The viewer count doesn't really affect it. Why I like it is because I think that it would be dope to every day have new people come in and get to know new people every day. And those who are going to be consistent, even when there is millions of people in the chat, I will always remember those people and see them. There are people in here that have been with me from the first stream ever, which is kind of crazy. I remember the names, and I'll do my best to keep doing that. But at some point, it'll happen. And when that happens, my ADD is going to go nuts because I'm going to be like, game, and this thing is going in here, and keep an eye on that. It's going to be nuts. Anyway, Frederick, ARX, Lovely Nerd, JR Tello, Acid, Edward, Alex LA. Thank you all for being here. Shouting out a few people in the chat that have been awesome throughout the day. Peace Frog and David Hisser, Biker, of course. Kevin, who left us to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m., poor guy. He's been on all night. And Vixen is always here. And who else we got? We got Ted and Explicit and Batim and Mr. Brawny Zuckett and every other, Walter, Joel, Ben Banks, Trevin. The amounts of people is unreal. The crazy, crazy amounts of messages out here. And I'm super blessed to have every single one of you. John Cena, Vince 420, Beat Only, Ryanzio, or however you say your name. If I butcher you guys' name, don't get too mad at me. Thank you all very much for being here. Chat, I'll see you sooner rather than later. Bronny, I'll definitely be seeing you in KE. I'll message you in a moment from my phone to actually have your name. Take care. New video tomorrow. Tier 5 is being pushed tomorrow. Tier 5 video on Friday. Very exciting stuff. You guys want to be here for that.